This afternoon we are going for mission number 31, which is overrun. It's the long deployment zones and 6 objectives. So my deployment, I have squad of Terminators, double Thunderhammer, double Lightning Claw and an assault cannon. Just pipped here on that objective. Move across centre board, we're at a pretty overloaded centre. 3 Outriders with a Chief Apothecary, another squad of identical Terminators, Azrael floating in there, 5 Eradicators and a Chaplain, Master of Sanctity. So options where to go, stealthing away. And then right over here we have another 3 Outriders and another identical Terminator squad. And 2 Grobs of Death Knights in reserve. So yeah.
Alright. It is. On my side we've got white scars, the minnow scars. So we've got 6 Plasma Scepters that are staying as a 6-man because there's no blast threat. Inside here we've got some Dark Angels that are proxying. that's another, they're fallen. We've got another 5 Plasma Scepters, a Chaplain on bike, and 2 Company Veterans kitted out with Storm Shields and Lightning Claws. Moving over to the middle objective, we've got 5 Assault Intercessors, forward deployed in the middle there, scout deployed, some infiltrators, and in here we've got a forward deployed unit of Incursors. On the left side here, we've got our first squad of Vanguard Veterans. It's 3 units of 4 in this list. We have my Chief Librarian, which is the Mephisto model. It's actually a librarian with jump pack, and he has the Tome of Malcidor, which allows him to take another power outside of his own, outside of the discipline that he'd already chosen from. So he's got the +2 inch on the charge from the White Scars, Null Zone, and Psychic Fortress. We've got a Primaris Apothecary, who is upgraded as well to Chiefs. So we've got all the Chiefs and 2 squads of Blade Guard.
Nice.
So that is the list. We're about to do the roll off to see first turn, so we'll do this on the gimbal.
Sweet. Bring the big dice. 1, 5.
5. I am. Let's see. I'm gonna think about this off camera. Forgot to even talk about my reserves. But
Does that mean you can't use them?
no, can't use them, right? Not quite. So I'm thinking at the your movement, you see these guys move 5.
They do.
So you could push out. You could push out 5. Which will get you to here. You can't charge through that because I've got them at the back. So you go here, and then you're talking about 7 or 8 just to get around that corner with the first one. Go 3, so that's 5, and yeah, it's like 7, 8, or 9 maybe. It just depends. So it's tight enough charge for you there, but it's going to take assault cannon fire. You don't really have a lot of storm bolters going on.
Nope.
Then here, those guys can't be seen from the bottom tiers. You would have to jump up.
Flying bikes. Bikes with wings.
And because if I go first, I get into my assault doctrine sooner. That's the key thing.
Yeah.
So, just, and I get to do my deep strikes first and stuff, so I'm going to take first strike.
Cool.
Okay.
Sweet.
So, good luck.
Good luck, dude.
Alright, so into the movement phase, I'll just note this up on the scorecard.
Movement.
So, pre-game, 1 the deployment roll-off, pick deployment zones, 1 first turn roll-off, 1 first of that all me.
Yeah. Done that on purpose to say, make it easy for you, you know.
So if I stay where I am, I'm already getting engaged.
Wholly within?
Well, I'll just have to check with these boys.
Yeah, it's probably if you've got stuff at the back, your whole squad needs to be wholly within.
I will measure.
definitely nothing in this quarter.
So it's 22. So I would have to jump these guys up a floor to get wholly within.
Yeah.
So I've got this corner, that side.
Nothing in there.
No.
So it'll be your 2 you score for 3 quarters, isn't it? And 3 for the 4.
Yep. What's going on?
Yeah. Yeah, baby.
These guys are going to be -1 going through there. So actually, doing the litanies on the chaplain.
Yep.
So he's going to do +1 to hit, doesn't go off, and +2 on the advance, goes off.
Cool.
So that's an aura. He's got the box, the Spiritum.
So it's
And he's also got,
is that?
yeah, and he's got Lights of War for OBSEC.
Same as mine then, except I don't have the box.
So that's like 9 inches, which means like with his base, it's like
Yeah. Big
a
old.
billion.
I went for the Benediction, the damage 3 Crozius.
Nice.
And the Mantra Strength damage 4.
You know what? Like I'm the Nelly army, but alright. So I don't know if I need to do. Could get some shots off at those Termies early doors. With 1 unit, they're going to be hitting on 4s, winding on 4s. So might as well chip because I think I'll do more to you than you would do to me. I'm already suffering the -1 for shooting through that, so it brings them out to get shot a bit. Yeah, I'll do it. I will advance them. So that's
13. Or sorry, 15.
yeah, +2,
+2.
17. So like they could get a turn on charge off, like.
Are they your plasma?
Yeah, I don't want to do it, like. But
So well, you can if you want. You can right over to this side if you want.
I think what I want to do is just get angles out of here. So they're shooting. I'll just check a line of sight.
Cool.
So they can see out the back and see your boy.
Yeah, see a Terminator. I would have had him pop slightly further back, but he needs to be on that objective.
So that's them. And I can all see this lad.
Cool.
Alright. I don't think there's an awful lot more I want to do at this point.
Very cagey. Is that very cagey turn 1?
Yeah. Going to cast. So I'm going to advance this unit of Blade Guard here.
Mm-hmm.
So I will just get them out into the middle. So they are 6 plus 6, so they're 12. So they're just getting. Yeah. Okay. And then yeah, so like I've got Oath sorted out. Just before I finish that, I might do something with that move. It's just a straight up move. Sorry,
No,
there's just not enough room here.
you're sweet.
So they could have just nipped in there. The 12. So let's need to get some weights for that. Just go in here instead.
Alright, cool. Cool.
Tempted to, because like with this dude,
Yeah.
I could pop null zone so that if it goes off and you charge me, I'm wondering if null zone, I'll have to read the card.
I see if it switches
If
off.
it lasts, you know, into your
until
turn.
next psychic phase or next
Yeah.
phase. I'll look while you're popping. It's one of the core ones, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, until your next psychic phase, it's Nora.
Okay.
6-inch aura. Cool.
Like this dice ups rolling sixes. So, I will advance with this quarter blade guard as well.
Alrighty. Get them good rolls out early, mate. Save the bad ones for turn 2.
And then for Bastion himself, a 6 plus 2, 8. Now you've got bikes in there.
They do have outriders in there.
So like they do have double move, but after double move, part of that's in advance, isn't it?
Yep.
They could get to about there, probably, or thereabouts, on 20. If they double move, they can't shoot or advance. And then they'll have a big party of blade guard waiting for them.
Oh well.
So I'm gonna just pop him up in there. Is 8. Okay. There's an assault cannon in there as far as
There
shooting
is,
goes, isn't
yeah.
there?
There's assault cannons everywhere. Just using the laser for the crowd.
Right, I will advance the apothecary. 9. Get him onto that corner. And then these guys are sort of screening at this point. But that's a turn away. So I will advance them as well. You know what? I'm gonna say, because I have to deploy scramblers this turn, the wee dummy unit in there of 2 people, that's their entire purpose in life, is to do shit like that. So it's those 2 wee dudes.
That's the one wholly within yours. Would you like
they're
scramble?
deploying scramblers. Then yeah, I would have a couple of choices, like they could have done it as well. It's just because I want to advance these guys. Right? So they'll suffer -2 on this.
Yep.
So if they touch it at all. It's more the threat of the multi-melta. Getting too many of them and trying to fight. So move the back guy, get his position. He can get to right there, the back guy, in 10.
Yeah.
Okay. One of the problems I do always have is because I've got so much speed, it's like I will throw my entire army away before I get to the fun doctor. I need to, if I keep doing that, I'm going to have to just start spending all the CP up front to reserve it, so I don't have, stop myself from being able to do that. These guys are going to get shots in them, and I might as well move the other guys out in here. You have nothing in here. These guys can come out, but that's okay. So, advancing these fellas, the plasma sectors. So they get they'll only be moving 13.
Drat. Oh, drat.
Back one, only make it as far as here. Then, yeah, he's hard. One at a time. After all that careful measuring. Oh, I'm being so clumsy there. And nervous playing you? Dark Angels?
They're so fluffy, nothing to worry about.
So I didn't get any nice +1 to hit or anything.
There'll be -1 for advancing. Set or something.
If I was shooting through that, isn't it? Or +1 cover save?
That's +1 save.
It's that would give the -1.
I about the advanced.
Oh, I can advance and shoot assault weapons without penalties, white scars.
Nice.
And they're assault weapons, so it would have been -1 for that. But white scars. So, sky. And here.
Nice.
So these two chaps are going to be deploying scramblers.
Sweet.
And
there's your scrambler.
Oh. Cool. So we're into psychic phase. Something I haven't done in a long time. So I'll get my wee tokens.
Check the rulebook. How do you do a psychic back?
So. So, Psychic Mastery, I had one psychic test taken, and one additional psychic power from their chosen discipline, and Tome of Malcidor, which gave me the. Oh, actually, sorry, in this particular deployment, I have not taken the Tome of Malcidor. So the +2 cast, the Ride the Winds, I don't have access to. because I didn't take Tome of Malcidor. So
Sweet.
that intro blurb that we did at the beginning is a lie. I've got Null Zone and Psychic Fortress. The relic that I did take was to give him the Armour Indomitus.
Oh, yeah,
Extra wounds, 2 save, and a 1-off 3-up invuln.
Yeah. Yeah, it's quite nice. I take up my. Do I have it on?
So I can cast 2. I've got 2 powers. There's no smites to happen. +1 on the cast. The first one, I might as well cast it. Psychic Fortress, everything in there except for the Apothecary. Well, I suppose it gives himself a 5-up invuln if something happened. So Psychic Fortress goes off on a 6. And it would have been a 5. And that wasn't on there. So it's cocked, that's 3. So we went off on a 5 anyway. Because of +1 to cast.
Cool, and let's give him a 5-up invuln in a bubble. Yeah.
Yep.
Cool, no, you can have that.
Null Zone. So we'll go off on a 6. Goes off because of the +1. So that Null Zone. All units within 6 inches of a psychic each time attacks made against that unit, invulnerable saving throws cannot be made until the start of your next psychic phase when an active enemy psychic. Cool. 6. Half the psychic test taken. Okay.
Sweet. Yeah,
Cool.
6-inch bubble basically.
I like it.
Me leggy. I think I'll save my watchers for later in the game.
Oh yeah, so you can just use them as a deny. Yeah, cool.
But,
well, that's pretty.
Keeping them for smites and such.
Well, keep it for like the big, like if this dude. Oh, by the way, he had a 12-inch move for what it was worth. That's why I could do the cast, because you can't advance and cast anymore, and I forgot he had a jump pack. So he just sort of moved 12 because I moved him 8 there with an advance, but I should have just moved him 12.
That's grand.
All right, shooting. Not going to overcharge.
Oh, you sure?
100%. 100%.
Risk it for the biscuit.
I find out something as well. Worth noting, if you're playing a Plasma Inceptor dude, you shoot one gun at a time, and if one gun blows up, you don't get to shoot the other one.
Fair. I'm just going, fuck it.
So I'll do the first 5 dudes. So just means it takes even longer to roll them. Because I might not have enough dice, so that's good. That's 5. Hitting on 3s.
Just as well you didn't fucking.
And 4 is the wind. So that's 1.
Yeah.
Next one. Ooh. 6 shots. 3s. And 4s. Four. 3s. 4s. Voice conversion. Five. And 3s.
4s.
Oh, it was my hits now.
Was that your hits? Sorry, yeah, sorry.
I can't remember. I've lost myself.
I have 5.
Well, there we go. There's 3 wins. And then the last one from this unit. 3s. And 4s. Okay, so that's 4.
Yeah. 11 I have.
Yep.
Yeah. AP.
-3.
So on invulns or saves, better with. The shields are on a 1-up save and a +1.
So you have
the
1 becomes 2, 3, 4. It's going to be 4 up either way, isn't it?
Yep, sweet. So and they are damage 1. So I'll
yep,
go
1 damage each.
3 at a time. So well, there we go. There's the first one dead.
Yay.
The second one is all 3 from his shield. Same guy with the shield kills him, and the last 2 are 4-up invulns. Or sorry, 5-up invulns. So 1 on 1 wound.
Okay, and now just check line of sight now, because you've pulled. One of them's not going to be able to see. But 5 can, so I'll take his shots away.
Cool. Oh, they're all plasma, aren't they? Here, yeah. It's all plasma.
So, see, 2 3s, 2 hits, no wounds.
Cool.
Next, 5 shots, 3s, 4 hits, and 3 wounds. Next one, 2 shots, 2 hits, no wounds. Next one, 4 shots, 2 hits, no wounds. 3 shots, 2 hits, 2 wins. So that's 5 saves. AP minus 3.
AP3, they are on a 2 up plus 4 up, 4 up then.
They're on a 1 up save because of the
cover.
cover.
Yeah, so 4 up.
Yeah. On their armour, 4 up on their armour.
So that'll kill 1 and another one, because that was saved.
Cool.
So we'll leave the cannon and the watcher.
Nice. I have no more shooting, so no charges. Almost feel like I should have charged now, because like I could charge, but like just I could actually charge.
Ridiculous roll.
I need to roll because I've got +2 on the charge from the litany. If I roll 2 6s, I'm in. I'm not going to do it, just in case. Right, so that is the end of my turn.
Cool. Any end of turn scoring?
Okay.
End of player turn scoring?
We have... Oh, it's a moment.
It's scored end of the battle round.
Okay. Engage. I'm getting 2.
It's the Deploy Scramblers.
That's the end of the game.
End of the game, yeah, that's that one.
So what I normally do with Deploy Scramblers is I put 10 unless you don't get it, but we'll do it the other way, just so it doesn't confuse people. So I'll pop up the scores here, the end of my turn. I've got 2 for engaged no fronts.
Nice.
Alright, over to you then.
Cool. Let's do some shit. So we get a CP, that's me at 10.
I should give myself my CP.
For the
how many CP are we starting on actually?
I started at 9.
Okay. I'll double check my list.
Thanks, Azrael. All your extra points.
So, I was starting on 7 and I'm up to 8. You started on 9?
Yeah, start at 9. That should be me at 10 now for that turn.
Okay. Doesn't show the CP thing unless you put the pre-game in. There you go.
Yeah, cool. Righty ho. Alright, start a turn. Silliness. I'm going to go for Azrael's reroll hits on the Eradicators. My litanies this turn, I have 2 from my chaplain. So the first one will be the litany of +1 to hit, whatever it is.
Yep. Recitation of focus, I think.
It goes off. So no, it's the inbuilt one everybody has. They all get litany of.
That's in the melee one, reroll hits in combat.
All hits in combat, so I'm going to put that on.
Canticle of Hate.
Canticle of Hate. What's the range on it? 6 inches? Yeah, I'll put it on the turnies anyway.
I think it's an aura. I'll check for you though.
Yeah.
So you've rolled it went off?
So it went off, and his second one will be his own one, Mantra of Strength. And it's off on a 6. So he's +1 attack and +1 to the damage of his weapons.
Yeah, it's an aura.
6 inch aura, yeah.
Litany of Hate, not Canticle of Hate.
Yeah.
Inspiring. Then, while a friendly core or cargo unit is within 6 inches of this priest,
You can re-roll.
Reroll, hit roll.
Cool. So they're re-rolling hit rolls. Sweet. I think that's all my command phase stuff. Some movement, movement. My man. Okay. So what I'm going to do. So he is going to creep round. Fat.
Biker boys on their way around?
I think so. So I'm just accounting for going round the corner. I get them. There. Should be able to slide in there. Like so.
White scars have something that allows you to overwatch on 5s. I need to look it up.
Check what that is, quick. Yeah, so these guys are going up. That is not obscuring.
Melt the boys.
Melt is. Get some lines. Da da da. I'm going to advance those termies actually, dude. 1 or 2 inches. Going to use a CP to re-roll that.
No props.
Ah, well, that's a bit of a
come back an inch, boy. Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Did you take yourself out of 6 inches from the middle?
I don't know where the middle is. 22.
Only within 6.
There, yeah, probably just out.
You were trying to get them wholly within, weren't you?
Yeah.
That's why you re-rolled it. And they would have been. So don't worry about that re-roll because you had 2. Move them forward an inch if it gets you within 6.
Right.
If it doesn't get you wholly within 6, then spend your CP and fall back.
Oh, if it would have been, because I was going from the middle of that as opposed to middle of the board, which is there.
Yeah.
So.
Even like.
Yeah, that would have got me in. The inch, literally, they're only about half a base out. So, like there, you can see the 6.
So they're in now?
Yeah.
Good.
So I wouldn't need the CP to re-roll it.
So it was just whatever.
I was going from the middle of that, you see, but that's actually not dead centre.
Where's the middle? Is it there?
Dead centre is 22 there.
And then I just
just push those guys up.
So we can just have it in an even board.
Cool.
Doesn't change your line of sight from the Malta boys or anything.
Yeah, they've all line of sight to that, do they?
Oh, they do, because they've got their wee aerials poking up and all.
Well, I usually go, I would be I'm a bit hesitant calling it from my own side on things. I let opponents do it, but I feel a bit punchy doing it. Like, oh, I got your aerial! Right, other movies.
Yeah, I'll have a look if you want, but I'm pretty sure they're dead.
There. And my Terminators here are going to step out. Get to there with one guy. Just come to here. Right, so there's 2 termies still in there. That's all my movement did. In the movement phase, I'm going to bring back a Terminator with the. Sorry, that one's not injured at all, so I don't need to heal anything up. So, bring one back. Okay. As long as he's within coherency. So I'm actually going to net forward there and be a bit dirty. Right, shooting. So we'll start this side of the board. Assault cannon first into your plasma inceptors in the ground. Yeah, on the
gold or the green?
The green, the guys that are in the open.
No problem.
So 6 shots. We have 4 hits. Toughness of 5 of those guys. 6 on the assault cannon, 3s. So 3 wounds. AP in heavy is 2.
Okay, AP 2. So I have a stratagem. It's damage 1, isn't it?
They are damage 1, yeah. Assault cannons are damage 1, baby.
Unyielding,
Sadly.
unyielding in the face of the foe.
+1 save against AP.
Against
damage 1 weapons.
Damage 1 weapons, so
yeah.
That's 1 CP. So I will pop that on them.
Cool.
And that will bring them down to a 3-up, and then you've got one guy that's in cover who's on a 2-up.
Do you want to roll for him first then? Yeah.
So 2-up, 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 2-up.
Cool. So assault cannon. Right, then all the bikers will go into same unit. So rapid fire 2, so 4 shots each. And on 3s. Hey.
Sorry, sorry, you need to do that again. So they weren't on it.
They're AP 2.
Yeah, so it's going to be
3-up.
Yeah. 2 of them went through. Well, I know it. I can't remember the order in which that happened. So I need to. So it makes your thing. I'm on a 3-up +2 on him, which brings me down to a 1-up save. Your AP -2, so it was a 3-up save.
3-up. Yeah.
And I had 2 2s.
They were the first 2 out.
I'll give you a choice.
2, 2, 4.
I'll give you a choice. I'll put 2 wounds on him.
Yep.
And then I'll, like, because we saw there was 2, and then I'll roll 3 extra ones at that point.
Yeah, whatever suits. Yeah.
Just that 3-up.
Yeah. Makes it easier. Cool.
Right, 3-up. So he's dead.
Yeah, 1 dead.
Next guy, this is a 4-up. And so 1's dead, and
1's taking a woundy. Well, that's a bit better. Friggin' assault cannons.
You're not going, what the hell is he doing?
What's going on here?
why is he getting 2-ups against my assault cannon?
These pluses and minuses. What's going on?
2 and 3-ups.
So that's all hits. They're strength 4, so 5's the wound. You have 2 at AP 1.
Okay, so this will now be a 2-up.
Cool.
No, it'll be a 3-up because they're not on the cover anymore. So make it.
Oh, sweet. Cool. And the plasma talent, same unit. It's 2 shots. Don't usually fire it with the apothecary, to be honest. Usually forget he has it. I think his bike's just a toy bike. Maiden wing. It is a
Plasma talons, or are they
plasma
assault
talon.
2?
Assault 2, aren't they? Reaming apothecary. It doesn't actually have that on it. That's weird.
Where's your black
That'll
knights?
be on the
Data sheet?
knights, yeah. Strange. Black knights. So it is a assault 2. Yeah, so I'm not overcharging it, obviously. It's just going to be what it is. 3's to hit, 2 hits. Strength 7, 3's to wound, 1 wound, AP 3.
Okay, so that'll be 5-up. Make it.
Sweet. Okay, that's that fired. They advance, can't shoot. He can't see anything. Azrael can't see anything. None of those guys are touching, are they? The cover.
Yeah, because where I'm standing, I was like, with that craziness up in the air, maybe, but no, I can't.
Oh, damn.
It's like holding it over, so his guns and his bikes can see over.
So the Eradicators will go for the heavy first.
Okay.
So it's...
Are we talking in the plasma scepters here?
No.
Or sorry, not plasma scepters, into these guys?
Yeah.
I'll transhuman them.
Cool.
So I've spent 2 CP.
So my Eradicators, I've
6 CP
never
left.
used the friggin' heavies.
Let's pop
The heavy
scores
dude.
up.
So they did move, so it'd be -1. Has anybody seen the Eradicators? Multi-melter. Heavy 2 at -1. So the heavy hits twice.
That's where we're going?
Yep. And it's 4s because you're transhuman. So no wounds off it. And the other guys, oh sorry, he gets to fire again for the focus fire. Might as well do him while I'm here. So 1 hit with the minus and no wounds. And then the other guys, 2 shots apiece. 2, 4, 6, 8. They're hitting on 3s, re-rolling because of Azrael's pop on them, all hitting.
Are they within 6 up there though?
It's not an aura, so you pick a unit within 6.
Chapter Master?
Yeah. So pick them and that's...
oh sorry, I didn't realise.
Yeah. So they're all hitting. 4's the wound, however. Come on, big roll. There's 4. At AP silly.
So that's straight through?
Straight through.
2 damage flat anyway, isn't
Am
it?
I within range? Yeah. I was going to say, I'm with, what are they? +3 for the Dark Angels and Devastator. +6, sorry.
No, you definitely have
half range.
Oh, half range, yeah, you do.
Yeah, so they're 15 it would be, even for the short ones. So they are, yeah, D6 +2, minimum 3 damage on 4 of them.
Okay, so that is 4 gone. There's no more shooting at those boys, do you?
Nope, that's them. The champ, I forgot to re-roll the hits, or champ sets, but sure, won't remember next time. If I do it on them next time. And then shooting over here, we have Assault Cannon.
Just need to charge.
Got to try these things. So Assault Cannon does have line of sight to those Blade Guard. Those 3 will be getting dense. So the Assault Cannon just in there, dude. That front unit.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s. And when Blade Guard are 5, are they? Toughness?
Nope, toughness 4.
It's 3s anyway. So 2 at AP 2.
Okay, 4 up save.
Or you'd be a 3 up with your shields, would you not?
Some shields are 4 up in ones.
But you would be down to a 1 up save, would you not, anyway?
Your AP -2, they have a 2 up armour save and a 4 up.
Have they not got Storm Shields?
They do, Storm Shields are now 4++.
But they take you to a 1 up save from 2.
I think it's because their shield in the end puts them 2 at 2.
Oh, 2. Oh, so they are 3. They're not like the Terminator ones.
Yeah, they're not like they're not.
Not just as good as.
It's because the Terminator armor is a 2 up save. These guys have a 3 up save,
so
but the +1 puts them down to 2. Anyway,
Fair
that's
enough.
2 go through.
Cool. Single damage.
That's 2 wounds.
And then all the shots from the bikers are going in there, but they will be -1 because of the dents. Cover. But I wanted to keep them
Pop it on the blade.
far enough away.
Not the charge.
3s to hit. And they are strength 4, toughness 4, 4s to wound. And AP 1. So 1 to 3 at AP 1 just did.
3 at AP 1. So that'll be 3 up saves. 2 go through.
That kill a dude, will it? 4
That
wounds.
kills a dude.
Yeah! Nice workout, riders! Glad I brought you now.
So was these guys shooting?
So it was just the front unit. Or is that all one unit?
This line here.
Oh, that's the M4. Cool. Yeah, so yeah.
Is that here we're shooting?
Yeah. Because it was how I was drawing line of sight too.
No props.
Alright. Sweetie. So we've got, that's a unit of 4, isn't it? In here?
Left, yep.
Yeah, and that they're part of that unit. Alright, cool. So charges. My outright. Yeah. An attempt at something. So you are 7 inches away, so
that's a 6 you need.
yeah, 6. Cool. So they're going to attempt.
Hang on, Overwatch.
If you don't mind me holding the roll.
I don't mind you holding the roll. Alright. So I'm overcharging.
All in now, mate.
Yeah. So
you're going to blow some dudes up.
That's it. Here for a good time. So the first guy, on first gun, 2 shots. Dead. Because this can make your charge further if I blow him up.
Oh, yeah.
So that was him.
Cool.
So 1 hit. And 4.
Well, wound, yeah, because they're not transhuman.
So that's 1. He loses his second shot. So that's this guy.
Cool.
That probably puts it up to 7 now.
Yeah, sweet.
See if we can kill the other guy.
Try and blow your own dudes up.
So I'll have to do this one at a time.
4, yeah. Oh, yeah, so
I'll do the
3
first. Of course I will. Okay, 3 hits.
Cool.
And is it 3's the wound?
Yeah, 3's the wound, yeah.
So that's 2 wounds, and then the 1 hit, wound.
Cool. So 4 wounds.
That's 2 guys shot. Next one, first gun, 2. He did. So that's now this guy.
Cool.
Because that was that guy last time. Okay. And no hits. So then he loses his extra shots. Then I got back. 1 hit, wound.
Cool.
And his other gun. 2 shots. CP, this one. Okay, so he's alive. And wound. So that's 6 wounds at AP -3.
Cool.
2 damage each.
So that will be 6 ups, first and foremost.
Mark my CPs here.
So I feel 5 of those.
2 damage
each. And if the 6 up fee no pain from the apothecary. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So another 6 up for him. So we have 1, 2, there's 3 wounds a pop, 4 wounds a pop.
Yeah, they've got 4 wounds each.
So that was my feel no pain. So 1, 2 dead, and 1 on 3 wounds.
I think that was worth it.
Probably was.
Probably not. But we'll see how much value we can get out of this chief apothecary.
Here we go. So chargy wise, still making it.
So
with his 7. So that's getting within an inch.
Yep. I would have needed to kill him, but couldn't. That's why it's so important to declare who's shooting and with left arm or right arm. I only found out about that rule last night actually. Listening to the stream.
Probably makes sense because people are getting. So he's on 3 wounds.
Cool.
I count down. Right. So that's a charge there. Do you have any other charges? Those guys potentially could, but they'll want to. Men's charge. Yeah, I'm going to go for it.
Okay.
I'm going to risk it, No, I'm not. I'll sit there. I'll keep the objective for now.
Okay.
Those guys have all done shit. They're all miles away. So I think that's just over here, dude.
Okay.
So 2 attacks base, because it's not the champ. 2 for devastating charge. 1 for the chainsword. 5 attacks.
See, I think this only runs out in the phase until the end of that phase.
Okay. So 3s, all hitting. Strength 4, toughness 5. 5s, 2 wounds at AP1.
Okay, so that'll be 4 ups. Both go through.
Single
and that
damage.
kills this dude at the back.
Cool, and I'm going to consolidate now, don't I? Or should I pile in first?
Yeah.
So I wanted to pile in that way.
That's dead on. That's fine.
Just to get me wholly within for secondary. So yeah, that's my fight, dude.
Okay, and then he's got 3 wounds.
He's got 3 wounds. He does.
I'm going to fight back. So he's got 3 base, and because he was charged, becomes 4. So hitting on 3s and wounding on
Toughness 5.
5s. So that's 1 wound at no AP.
3 up. Feels. 1 damage.
So you got your engage. By the way, I think he probably was fine because I've tried to keep that in the middle.
Oh,
just so you know for reference.
Sorry, we'll just tuck the tail in anyway.
Okay, that's cool.
So I get that, I get
Nice one.
Oaths. That's at the end of the, that will be the end because there's the end of the battle round. You'll score it too because
that one guy.
The stipulation is just nothing. It's just you wholly within 6. Doesn't matter about enemy.
I believe so. It's on page 113 if you want to check.
Yeah, no, it is because I think that's what makes it so good. I don't know if I could have investigated sites if with an advance, but we wouldn't get it anyway because you need to be out of it.
And you can't advance and do an action.
Yeah.
So, so I didn't fall back.
Yep.
Didn't kill a character.
It's 3. That'd be the same. Sorry, you can pop yours in first.
Okay, so that's my 3, and
cool.
then you've got your 3.
3 and engage as well.
For 2.
2.
Okay. So, on to round 2.
Necky into turn 2.
Do we want to try a blurb of what happened?
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah,
might as well.
enough.
It's quite. There's a lot hinging on that flank. I've done, I think, point for point. So. Whittling that big unit down to 1.
Yeah, so you killed 4 plasma inceptors.
Yeah.
You know, well, you say you
with
killed them.
On a charge.
I killed 2.
And you've left it 3 Terminators and 2 Outriders.
Yeah, it's been. I'm not disappointed with the trades that have went down there.
No. Yeah, it's good. There's a lot to play for in that flank.
It's the fact that I'm already getting to drop in reserves, which is feels good. Going first.
Nice.
Right, so I'll start recording here. So Paul, at the end of turn 1.
Yeah, good. So Holsee took turn 1 after a bit of deliberation. So he has advanced sort of quite cagily, using the obscuring really well.
Yeah. I'll run through what I did then, sure.
Yeah, you go first. It makes more sense, doesn't it?
So on the left flank here, I advanced with the Blade Guard into here. So inside that obscuring ruin, I've got 4 Blade Guard, and I've got the rest of that unit outside here. I've lost 1 to shooting from an assault cannon and the Outriders coming up my left flank there. I transhumaned the infiltrators, so they managed to eat all of that melted fire from these guys. I think I got a bit lucky there, which gave me the 2 points for Oath. I stayed still with the assault intercessors, and inside there with 2 company veterans that deployed scramblers. I advanced forward with my plasma inceptors, so they could look out the back of this room, which allowed me to pick up, was it 4 Terminators?
4 Termies, yeah.
Yep. And then Paul counterattacked there with some bikes, but I'll let him talk about that in his turn.
Yeah, sure.
So
I suppose movement phase wise, I shifted some Outriders out here to try and get tucked into that flank. I brought back a Terminator. Outriders done quite decent shooting and a good charge, so I've lifted 4 Inceptors in there. So trade off. Advanced mid-board here for Oaths, along with Azrael and my Chaplain. Eradicators popped up, tried to lift these guys, but Transhuman helped out. Occasionally brought these Terminators out, trying to bait, I suppose, Holsee out of this dugout he has. And the same with the Outriders, so keeping them as far away as possible, but getting some shots off and managed to lift a veteran. So yeah, quite cagey turn 1. But
yeah, usually is. So going into my turn 2 now, I'm going to try and consolidate some of this control that seems to be taken at this point. I don't want to overcommit too much still, only being turn 2. So we'll see how it goes.
Sweet.
Right, turn 2.
Here we go. Now the shit hits the fan.
So I now need to consider doing some actions. So so it will be the command phase first, but I'm going to do a bit of pre-measuring to see what I want to do. So I can sneak out and get on that objective. I could probably in advance and get over and start being a bit cheeky over here.
Trying to get that wee dart.
Yeah, I will. I don't know if it benefits me to fall back from him. He will fight and probably kill him, but he doesn't get angry charge, so he doesn't get the +2 attack.
He's not getting as devastating yet, that's true.
And I could charge with my chaplain, who's Angry Man, and he could.
Oh yeah, he's floating about buried in there somewhere. But he's he's in there now, is he?
No, this is the chaplain there.
There he is. Must be in stealth mode.
See up here.
I should probably just watch Zag and see more.
You know what? Like the dice should come up pretty clear too. So that's as far away as it can be, but I can see the force. That's good. So Oath is at the end of the battle round, so like you are getting a bit of an advantage in that regard.
Yeah.
What I think I want to do though is try to get the plasma boys coming out to start putting a bit of a dent in
pressure on there.
Yeah. I have a ridiculous obsec aura coming from the chaplain.
Yep, you
as
do.
well. So that's 9 inches. And if I tail back on this, only say I've got a model here, but the units over here, it's like the whole unit.
You can still get it, yeah.
It's not per model.
Totally.
So that's something. So that's this side. I'm AP -4 this round as well.
You into tactical.
I will heal a person and then I'll bring one back.
Cool.
What do you have you thought much about heavy intercessors?
Yeah, I like them, but you know, I've been looking at them in Deathwatch, like potentially going forward, just for the kill teams. Could be some pretty nifty looking builds starting to shape up in there.
I think so. Have you got the book?
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
Russian copy. I can read Russian.
Yeah, it's looking a bit good. But again, like your army is very elite.
Yeah.
So it's going to just be a very similar sort of army to what you play here. Okay, so I think this turn I want to try and get a bit of board presence.
Cool. There's a lot to think about because I've still stuff to come down. Plus,
exactly
that middle. You don't want to leave me alone in there for Oath plus investigate sites.
Yeah, you can. So here's the thing. I don't care. You can spend your entire game playing for Oath a moment in the middle of the table.
Yeah.
I'll play the 6 objectives around.
Well, that's it. Yeah, playing your primary first, obviously, but it's just nipping the wee nippy points because we'll stay there until
that area is about 30 points for you if you start doing actions. But if you're doing actions, you're not using those terminators for anything else.
Yeah, they're not doing.
And you need to get me out of there.
Yeah.
Too.
No, totally.
So you're right. Engagement range is 5 inches down and 1 inch across, so I can get engagement range for them if I touch there.
Yep, that's right.
Okay.
This is the bit where I need to always look at my stratagems because I finished the last game with 7. And I went, why did I not use those?
If you don't know the stratagems, just if in doubt, re-roll everything. Yeah. I know, a game I played Cal, I finished the game at like 5 and I was like, what was it doing? And we were playing Overrun and I sort of like pushed around this direction, he came around there, but he took Overrun as his secondary, so he was able to actually score. I was like, the worst.
Start doing filthy shit.
It was the worst game plan. I wouldn't say I played terribly. My Plasmaceptors left an entire bike squad basically.
Ooh, still, that's nice.
Yeah, against the Custodes.
Not an easy lift, that.
No. Okay. You have Deathwing Knights to come down, so I'm going to have to consider some screens and about where I want you to come in. That's the main thing here in the movement phase. Okay, I'm going to cast +1 to hit with the Chaplain. Doesn't go off again on a 1. And +2 on the advance.
Cool.
Goes off. Same again, 1 and a 6, it's last time. I should do it on the side and the other way around. And I can now start doing some movement. Deathwing Knights.
Juicy, juicy.
Did the videos send a telegram? Did you get them?
It never came through on mine, so I don't know what's... Do you do a 9-inch ruler?
Sweet. Cheers.
Scars and circling shit.
So that's just there for reference, not finishing my movement phase here, just quite so yet.
So not like chess when you lift your hand from the pawn, it's down.
Gotcha. Let's see if there's 9 inches in here.
I did tail back.
Yeah, like I mean, I couldn't put an entire squad in there for...
And then you've there, aye, so it's that. You'd probably get like what, 2 or maybe a feeding. There's one of the 30
But I can, because of the white scars strap that he used, that's why I'm able to come in on the back edge.
Yeah, no, that's it. Because normally it would be, turn 2, it would be outside of my deployment zone and on the edge. Is that right? Yeah. At this point, you'll not get the back edge there.
Is it not like this?
So, it's probably just touch and go then, I suppose.
Like here. But it's a 9-inch charge. So it's actually a strange one because the charge ring, there's no benefit ever really for being on the first floor.
Yeah.
Because I'm more than 9 inches away from you.
Well,
but to get into engagement range, I only need a 7.
Yeah. It's more line of sight really, is the only reason they're up there.
Yeah, of course.
A bit of pressure on.
So to make the charge to get into engagement range, I would need an 8 to get within an inch there.
Cool.
So that's where I think I'll put them. I still might move that. I am going to sacrifice an oath of moment point. Do I really need to?
Falling back,
because it can fall back and charge. You see, it's nice. There's white scars can able to do that no matter what. 1 CP, I think it can fall back and shoot.
Nasty.
Well, in 8th edition, the fly, you could just fall back and shoot with fly if you wanted it. Right, I'll sort out this half first. Right, I'm going to advance the golden plasma voice for 1. That would give me an 11, which becomes 13.
Is your canticle back up?
Yeah, it was for that one, but not for the +1 to hit, which I would have put on them as well. That would have been useful.
Cool.
Just that's basically there. That's as far as they can go. Just moved the chaplain onto here.
Cool.
Just basically gonna have a 1-incher on him. Going to keep these guys there, and they're going to deploy scramblers this turn.
Cool.
And for here. So where do I want your Deathwing Knights to fall? That's the
that is the question.
Because like in here, got 9, and got the 2 refills in here that are sort of got a 9-inch either side of them. So I'll just spread these out probably, and then spread those guys out to try and screen that out a bit. Then would I prefer you drop there or there, because maybe it doesn't matter to me. To try to swarm the middle maybe. Probably not. So we have, sorry. So the front squad here, Blade Guard. So these guys are going to advance. Sorry. They're going to just be a 1-inch charge on them. This is where crazy things like Space Wolves and Salamanders, heroic interventions come into play.
Yeah.
In it. So we'll just say that that would put them in engagement range, the base there. Because like you could 3d6 heroically intervene those Terminators into them if you were Salamanders, like, and that's a bad day. Then these guys, 4, are going to. I forgot to do the Feeling of Pains on them actually. Should remember that.
6 up off the E-Park.
Doesn't matter at this point, they should be coming back. It's the end of the movement phase though. So I'm going to advance the front unit for 4. That's basically a 10-inch move. And spicy. See, I just can't wait until my assault doctrine. Never. And Mephiston, well, it's him Mephiston. He's the librarian. Just gonna go here, and this guy's there. The only 2 things really remain, well, 3 things. This guy is going to, they're going to spread out as much as they can, using the infiltrators 12 inches as well. And then these 2 guys are going to try to screen a bit as well. And these guys are going to do the same over here. So I'm going to measure. So to fully screen that, alright, but taking into consideration how big Deathwing Knights are, a bit. It's right there. So it leaves 7-inch move. So I think I'll be okay to just advance them. That's a good dice.
It's a lovely dice set.
I'll just pop this guy first here. So I'm not failing inside. Just be extra cautious, so just in case you come in the backfield back there, I would rather push you into having to think about touching this. Okay. And one limb's going to get healed here anyway, so I'll just move the apothecary as well. And we'll bring it back and
heal one by one.
And we'll bring it back. Okay. 2, 2, 2. And I will advance with my D12. Okay. That'll be 8, and we need to get let's give me the coverage. And I'm just going to string these out, and then he's like 12 from him anyway, even if he gets lifted. So I'm just going to move him into the corner to try and give a bit more of a zone.
No worries.
And it doesn't matter if I pin the corner there. Good. These guys are going to be 2 inches apart. I'll get my wee 2-inch measuring tool here. Don't happen to have one handy, do you? I've got one here. It's just
yeah. Here you go, dude.
Cheers.
2 inch sides.
Well, what are you thinking so far?
Yeah, you're in a good position here. I'll see how this turn goes. I mean, I don't know what I would have done much different turn 1, to be honest.
Okay, so what I've done with these two is moving forward and forward just to get a bit more of a screen going on. Okay, and he's on 2 wounds, so I'm not going to fall back and try and keep that for the Oath point. So shooting wise, I did a lot of advancing, so I'm pretty sure nothing that has guns is eligible to shoot. These guys, some of them will be able to shoot, but at the moon phase, deep strikes. So I might save it a turn. Because I'm going to tie them up one way or the other with the blade guard because I've got the advance rolls in. Which means they're not going to be shooting next turn. Your Deathwing Knights can't come in over there. Is there any way? No, definitely not. Serious? Serious? Because they're only AP minus 2, 1 damage, whereas next turn they'll become AP 3, 2 damage. I will do the reason why I'm thinking of putting them down here, is to free them to go out, but you know, like I can dedicate shooting over here.
Yeah.
We'll still be there next turn, but like I might then, if they're there, 12-inch move gets them in there for next turn. So, a wee man. If I was to go 9 away from you here, I think your bike is messing with me. So that's them there, is it? Aye. Yeah, it's not great because they can't ignore the vertical distance on the charge.
Yeah.
It's 2 cracks at the cherry of the charge if I interleave those. So just so you can differentiate the units, one is Thunderclaws, pair. The other one is pair. So one with the shield, one with pair. Sorry, and they should not be equidistant with him in there. Okay, that'll do. Happy. shooting. So I am going to shoot 2 into the Primaris, 2 into your Apothecary.
Cool.
4 into the 2 Charmies.
Cool. I'm going to Skilled Riders the Apothecary for 1 CP.
4 up in Vun.
Isn't it? And then
I don't know what it is, sorry.
yeah, so it's one's the 4 up Invon and one's the
Evasive is in the melee.
yeah, no, the high speed focus. So one's -1 to hit and one's 4 up Invon. So 2 CP basically to do both for him.
Well, I'm not overcharging for what's worth. Okay, so the Skilled Rider makes a -1 to hit.
-1 hit. Yeah.
For 1 CP.
1 CP.
Okay. So you've only spent 1 CP so far?
Yeah, and the second one there for the
So you give them both?
Skilled Riders.
Okay.
So that's so he's -1 to hit and 4 up Invon.
Cool. Alright. So I'll do these together since they're not overcharging. So number of shots is just 6. Heading on 4s then. Oh no. There you go.
Just hit.
So hitting on 4s, that's 3 hits.
Cool.
And winding on 3s. So that is 3 at AP -4.
Fail 1.
2 damage.
1 damage. Not overcharged.
Oh no, 1 damage, sorry. Then 4 guys are into these 2 Termies.
So they have 5 wins.
So I'll do them up one at a time for enough dice. I always feel like I get more dice too when I do it this way. So hitting on 3s. 3 hits. Winding on 4s. That's 2 wins. You can roll these as you go along if you want.
Sweet. So it's on the AP 3. So he's on a 4 up. Deals 1 damage.
1 damage. Next guy has 4 shots.
Cool.
Hitting on 3s. 3 hits. And 2 wins. So it's another 2 wins, 3.
Made. Saves with the shield.
Next guy, 6 shots. 3s. 3 hits. And 4s. No wins.
No wins.
And the last guy is 5 shots. 3s. And 4s. Okay, 3 dead AP -4.
Fail 2. So 2 single damage.
So this guy's dead.
We'll kill him.
6 up in the pain, sorry.
Oh shit. And he was got through 2.
Yeah.
Nope.
I'll keep you right, don't you worry.
I forgot my 6 something for no pain again for that.
I always forget it.
I know, it's a nightmare. It's so easy to forget. Right, sweet.
Give it to your apothecary, did you use them on him?
That's not on himself though.
Really?
Yeah, or his the character or his only work on
Oh, okay.
other shit now. Yeah.
Alright. That's the shooting from these folks. There's no shooting out of these guys. Advanced. He, I guess, if they can see him, he can see them at this point. His wee head.
Wee bubble head.
So, let's just rapid fire 1. So hit and a 6. Does that auto win?
I'm not sure if it's a hit or the wind roll for the infiltrators.
So, each a modified hit roll of a 6 for this weapon automatically hits and wins.
Cool. So it's winded. AP 1.
Yep.
Because you're in that doctrine. So in the cover, so it's 3 up, 3 up, down and up 1.
There we go. And
grab this.
I think is that. So Actually, Chaplain can shoot. He's got a thing.
Absolver pistol or something.
And then his bike has guns too, doesn't it?
It does. It's got a bolter.
See. So he's got his Absolver bolt pistol, which is 2 damage, flat 2. But I'll shoot the twin rapid fire bolt weapons instead. So into the Termi. Actually, I'll shoot into the Apothecary. Because
yes, he is.
They're not a command squad, are they? So, and I'll just check the range.
So we're still in the phase. So -1 to hit, -1 to hit, and 4 up. And
I'm going to shoot into the Termi because I get rapid fire, and I don't know if bikes still get it.
Bikes do. Bikes are one of the ones that can always rapid fire.
Okay, then it's going into the Apothecary.
Bikes, Termis, and bikes and Termis, and half range for normal stuff.
Okay, so 3 hits and
1 wound.
1 wound. AP -2.
Yep, passed. Level in one.
Cool. Right, and charges.
Cool.
I think at that point already. So my first to save a CP, do I have any Hail Mary charges I need to make? Oh sorry, can I do my psychic phase?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, what you need
So,
to do.
just not used to it. So the first one will be Null Zone, goes off, almost barreled, and the Invuln one as well, because the Infiltrator will get it, and goes off.
What's it doing, the second one?
That's Psychic Fortress.
Is
5 up Invuln and 6 inches.
I'm going to Watcher in the Dark off Azrael.
Do you not want to just, because it's a practice game, just throwing it out there, do you want to try to do it on Null Zone?
How about you rolled? What'd you roll?
I was like, yeah, okay.
2 high, that's why I went and so I'll switch off yours anyway if I beat the, so I do. So the second one doesn't work.
Okay.
And the Watcher.
So the Psychic Fortress isn't working?
Yeah.
But Null Zone is?
Null Zone is.
Okay, so
we're beat both on a Invuln war.
So the Blade Guard will still have their Invuln. He will have one if you can switch it on. I've got Null Zone in play. Which means your Termis and your Chaplain and Azrael don't have an Invuln.
Yeah.
Well, that's Azrael's outside of 6. Okay, first of all, we'll get the Blade Guard in over here. Do you want to shoot Overwatch?
Yeah, I want to use a CP for it, might as well try and take some sting out of this.
Okay.
So we'll do the heavy one separately. And +1 to hit because with Grim Resolve, I haven't moved this turn.
Damn it. Does that work in your Overwatch?
No. So the heavy one, nope. And then the normal dudes, which we have 4. Give me, 2 6s. Come on, you beauty. 2 hits. 2 wounds.
Okay. 4 up Invulns. Loves it.
Them things are disgusting.
Pardon?
I don't know why people think the Dark Angels are OP. They're really not.
White Scars are certainly not OP with their advancing. Like, how about that for taking a board?
That's what I mean. Like, what could I have done different? It's only turn 2.
Well, we could talk about that. We'll see how this goes.
You know what I mean?
I know. Right, so those guys are going to charge, and that's them in. So I'm just going to use the vertical engagement range here. And I'm going to swing around like this. They all need to be within 1 inch, so I'm not even going to, just if they die, I'm going to consolidate towards them to try and touch the objective. These guys will go into your Chaplain. So they're in with 6. I'll let you decide if you want Azrael to heroically intervene or not at this point. It's like at the end of the charge phase, but I'll leave the librarian there. So I'm going to charge the first unit then into the ones with the shields into the eradicators, and that doesn't go on a 6. Then the other unit with the twin lightning claws.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't go. They don't get in with the 6 either. Here we will go into the biker. Just. I'll charge with the chaplain first. So he is getting. He's getting. I don't think his litany counts on himself, does it?
No, again, it's auras, any auras.
Okay.
It's just bits around you now. That's why they took the inbuilt stuff off.
No
characters.
problem. He's got 10, so he's going to get to move 8. So he's ultimately getting to just swing around. I could probably go round this way. I'll do. And that's okay. These guys will go into. I don't really want the Terminator, but then again, he can't fall back and shoot. So both 5 does it, and they get +2 anyway because of him. So it's 6, just outside 6. Wouldn't matter anyway. Oh, he's got +3 on his orders, so it'll be 9.
Yeah. Koruk da.
Well, basically I want 3 to be able to go into either here, or 4 to go into him maybe. 5 could go into him. That would be kind of good. Don't want another Terminator just popping back up. Right. Oh shit. Okay. Over there, is there any more charges? Nope. Right. So fighting chargers first. White Scars have a stratagem to do a 3d6 charge on the first unit that you charge with, but I thought it was a waste of CP, potentially, because I'm already in combat with them.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's do this. So I will start with the chaplain in the middle.
Okay.
So that he doesn't do any shenanigans and interrupt. So he's no inv at the minute.
I know, I'm going to intervene.
Okay.
Should be outside of the 6 on that side.
Dead on. Let's see, outside of null zone?
Yeah, I think it is. I'd measured it.
Yeah.
Should be in the gap.
Damn, son! Right. Has he based him? He has. As much as my pylon can't go closer to him. I'm just gonna. So I think I could swing a bit around, but I'm going to put 2 into Azrael, 2 into the chaplain.
Sweet. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan.
So we've got 4, 3. Let's check out the attacks. Yep, so that's 7 plus 2 for the charge. So these are going into Azrael.
Yep, sweet.
Okay, so they are strength 5. Hitting on 3s. Drop 2. And wounding on 3s. Okay, so that is 4 at AP -3.
4 ups then. Come on, Azzy. All made.
Oh ho ho! Then take one.
Nasty.
Take one of those dice away, and the other guys in the chaplain.
Cool.
So drop 1, same number hits as last time, and winding this time 5 against 5, so it's 4s. So we have 3. These will be AP -3, you'll have a 6 up save. So
yep.
I'm going to do CP reroll on one of those.
No. 6 up saves. Feel all.
Okay, they're 2 damage each.
2, 4, 6.
He's got
1 at 7 wounds. Yeah. Left on a wound. Right. Oh shit.
Right. Over here, the chaplain is going to go into the biker.
Cool.
So he has 5 attacks at strength 6. So hitting on 2s, all hits. Winding on
Toughness 5.
strength 6.
3s.
So 3s. That's 3 at AP -1.
So 3, and that is 4 ups then. Feel 2.
That's him gone.
No damage.
And we're going to just throw.
What's the AP in those? Nothing. They're just.
These are nothing. If I was going to use the Space Marine strategy to change what doctrine you're in, it's a command phase thing and pick a unit. So can't adapt this strategy for my benefit at this late point. So anyway, we're going to put 4 into your apothecary.
Yeah, cool.
And 2 into the Termi.
Sweet.
Okay, so the 4 going into the apothecary are not the Sarge. Sarge, oh yeah, that is a Sarge. The one with the 2 wee things is the Sarge. So he will have 3 attacks, 4 in the charge, 3, 3, and 3. And the other 2 will be throwing 6 into the Termi, just for shits and giggles.
For the crack.
So, you know what? I'm gonna actually. There's only one that can't hit the apothecary, so him, but he can hit him. So I'm gonna put 3 just into the Terminator and the rest into the apothecary. Is there anything you'll change? 3 attacks are going to go into him. The rest are going to go.
Everything in there.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
So 3s.
Yay, lots of 2s.
And 5s.
T5, yeah.
So 1, 2,
3.
3.
3 ups. All made.
All made. And then 3 in Terminator. Oops. 3 hits.
4s.
And 1 wound.
Passed. 2 up.
No IP. And that is.
Big guard.
Oh yeah, sure.
I'll not steal you that in a practice game. I'll not be that dick.
That is my next unit.
What's strength for big guard?
5.
5. I think I'm going to transhuman those guys.
No sweat. So, heading on 3s. It hits. And winding on. Were you not toughness 5 already?
Toughness 5.
Yeah, I'm strength 5.
Oh, so it would have been force? Yeah, sorry.
So
No, that's what I was asking. I was asking your strength, stupid.
Yeah. So 4 is the wound. Looking alright, mate. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 at AP minus 3.
8, 10, 11 on a 6 up. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 wounds. Nice. Unit lift it.
Sweet. Right, you're going to be able to swing back here if I touch them. So I will just, I need to measure this just to be, I want to stay outside of an inch of you, but I want to get 3 inches closer to contest. So he can go there, he's closer. He can move his 3. And this guy. Have you anybody else on this objective?
Nope.
Yep.
Or in there, sorry, I thought you meant just those guys.
So
4.
is he on it? Was he meant to be on it? I'll just ask you.
Yeah, well, that's meant to be pipped on it, but it should be even that semicircle there should catch the base like.
So he's on it, right?
Yeah.
So I'm on it, but I don't have OPSEC, so in that case there is no benefit of leaving cover without piling.
Sweet.
Sweet man. Swingbacks?
Swingbacks, I'll start with the chaplain then I suppose and just work our way across. So my chaplain, his canticle's still up because I haven't had my turn. So he is on, so he's 5 attacks base, isn't that right?
Oh god, he's a beast.
Sorry, 4 attacks base, +1 for the canticle. Yeah, and there's none, and he was charged, so +1 shock assault. So he's hitting on 2s.
Yeah.
Reroll on 1s for Azrael, all characters and core within 6, so all hitting. He is strength +3 for the benediction of fury, so he is strength 7.
Toughness 4.
So we have 3s to wound. 3 wounds at AP 3.
4 ups. 1's cocked. 2 go through.
Damage 4. Benediction!
Takes 2 out.
See, there's the command trait you can take as well. It gives him +1 strength, so you could be wounding on friggin' 2s.
So I pulled him out of engagement range with Fazzy there.
Sweet. Alright, cool. Yeah, probably should have went first with Azzy. So, yeah, Apothecary, they do something, not much. I think it's like 3 attacks or something. Shit. +1 for being charged. 3 attacks +1 for being charged. Hitting on 3s. All hitting. Strength 4. 5s. No wounds. Terminator. 2 attacks base. 1 for being charged. Hitting on 3s. 4, sorry, for the Power Fist. No hits. Fought. Yeah, that's it, isn't it? I think that's it.
Right, at the end of my turn then, if I bring up the scoreboard, we have engaged on front for the big 3.
Yep.
So, yep, pretty self-explanatory there. I've deployed scramblers again in the middle this time. And both of the moment doesn't happen yet, but I haven't fallen back at least.
You haven't.
So I'll get 1.
Right.
Over to yourself. At the start of your turn, you are controlling 1.
1, yeah.
So this is a control 2 game. So sniped you on the primary.
Foot slogging army and I have bikers and you're able to get across the board quicker than me. Just doesn't make any sense, but there you go.
Foot slogging army? What do you mean? My foot slogging army?
Yeah.
There's a lot of jump hacks in my army. Like 10-inch move, 12-inch move. It's blade guard though.
There's
blade guard
against your list. If I don't just stay in my deployment zone with a screen, I amped in the game. Because it's only turn 2.
It's only turn 2. I have touched a lot of stuff.
I'm pretty much out of the game.
You think so?
Yeah.
It's It's what? Here's your. How many points are in your Deathwing Knights here? 800?
Yeah, sorry. 470. 235 each.
Okay. That's a lot of play. And trust me, I don't hang around that long. I'm not resilient.
Yeah.
So.
Well, we'll see how it goes.
Exactly.
I get a CP.
It's turn 2.
Get a CP and see how we go.
But I'm glad I've cursed your spirit, and that's the important thing.
It's just people harping on about how OP Dark Angels are, and there's a reason they're not winning tournaments. Alright, so. Okay.
Like, I feel like I might have over pushed a little early. Like, if I was doing on turn 3, everything was an extra AP, everything was extra damage. You know, that was your chaplain dead, that was, you know. Yeah,
all the extra bits, so that's it. Okay, so re-rolls then are going on to my Terminators. Re-rolls the hits off Azrael's Chapter Master. That's it for now. I got my CP, so I have Movie Mint shenanigans. Movie Mint.
You want to roll your litanies?
Yes, I need to do those. Good thinking. So he has Litany of Strength on himself, which goes off, and he also has the reroll hit one, which will go on Azrael, I suppose. That's all anywhere near anything.
Well, the reroll hits is Nora, so it's anyone near him, isn't it?
Anyone near him. Right, Terminators then. So we do. This guy is going to fall back. I'll need to measure it like this. So 5 to there. Or do I want to fall back? I don't, because I'll lose out in a second. Fuck it, he's got plenty of wins. I'll hang him in there for a bit. Right, end of the movement phase then. Time to bring on some shit. So I'm going to combine Assault up here. 2 CP. Uh-oh. So only within 6. More than 6 from you. We have got a corner. Just in there. 6 inch away. And drop these boys in.
So you dropped the combined assault in the bottom left there, and you crept around with Azrael in the middle?
Yeah, I did. Right in there. And drop the other unit in there, as far as they can go. First crack, right, Assault Cannon is going to go into the Blade Guard. So, hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s, 3s.
Which Blade Guard squad?
The So 2 wounds, AP 2 now with, no, assault cannon is heavy. Yeah, AP 1.
Okay, so they're in cover, they've got a 1 up, so I'll bring it back up to 2 up. How many was it, sorry?
Just the 1.
Just the 1, so 2 up.
Whoa, whoa.
That makes sense.
Sweet. The bikers, everything's going into the blade guard. Or is it? Do I want this shit? It's one of the cases where I want to get in. So I am going to fire at this blade guard squad. Plus 3 inches for rapid fire. So all shots into that blade guard unit from here.
From
These guys, yeah. I don't want to kill anything there because I want to get the charge.
No props.
4, 4, 4. Hitting on trees. Plenty of hits. Wounding on toughness 5, you aren't you? Toughness 4?
Toughness 4.
5 force then. So we have 2, 4, 5. And we're now AP 2 with them because we're into tactical doctrine.
Okay, so that'll be 3 ups. Loves it.
All made.
All made.
Sweet. Any other shooting? No. Assault cannon here, can't see oct. They're tied up. Well, it can shoot there actually. Assault cannon here to the front unit.
Okay.
6 shots. 4 hits. Toughness 4, I take it. 2 wounds, AP 1.
3 up saves. Loves it.
In there.
Because they have 2 up because of storm shields, which brings it to 3 up, AP -1. It's nice having an army full of these +1 armor saves and 4 up invulns. That's the design.
Yeah. Damn right. Right. Shot, shot, shot. Everything's shot. Charges.
Okay. Did you fall back with Azrael?
No.
Oh, because he was
you took him out. Yeah.
That's correct. That's correct.
So charge here. The blade guard.
Yeah.
So 8. There's method 2. There. The Deathwing Knights. 8. Yep. Not going to get them through, but I'll get them.
We get the front row in.
Well, they'll still get the attack, you know, with the.
Mm-hmm.
You can go further then.
So you got that boy. You got him. Just get one thing. I just so there's no gotchas. Get him there, right? So he's within half an inch of him. Yeah. So then these boys are half an inch of him. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's how you're getting the unit. Outriders are going to come in and do CM. 3, I'm going to re-roll that for CP.
Where, sorry?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, alright. Re-roll.
Dice are fucking dead. Everything's 1s and 2s on a fucking transhuman army.
That's 4 CP spent, I think, at this point. Oh no, 2 for combined assault. You already counted those, I think.
Yeah, 2. There's 2 S turning in 1 there for reroll.
Do you know if I've counted your combined assault or not? I can't remember.
Well, I haven't. What would I spent? Sorry. That would be so 2 there in the shooting phase, 2 for combined assault, and then 1 for the reroll there. So that'll be 5.
That's right.
Sweet. Right. What else have we got? Azrael. 6. Didn't shoot with Azrael.
With the plasma?
Yeah.
You can do what you want, like.
Deathwing Knights. Come on, boys. 6 is not going to do fuck all. Yeah.
What did Deathwing Knights shoot?
Nothing.
Oh no, the charge. I was like, they're getting shots up.
I know they were just fucking charge roll fluffed. Yeah.
So you used your reroll on the Outriders.
Yeah. Shocking turn for me. Well, Terminators then, do they want to charge. Yeah, I suppose they do. Fuck it. 10. Should be enough to get up in.
Oh, aye.
Is it 3?
So it's 3 up,
8.
3 across, 3 down.
3, 3, 3.
So you'll be able to swing down from there because of the engagement range is
yeah.
5 inches up and 1 across. So
Cool.
he did.
There. We'll go there. I should have declared it in there too, but
To get in the
equidistant.
To get in the chief librarian.
Yeah. Right. I think that's all my charges, isn't it? Yeah.
Do you want a drink or anything?
I'll take some, mate. Whatever you
Like
have.
a Coke or a Sprite?
Yeah, 100%. Cheers, man. And then we'll do some shizzle.
I've also got beer, but you're off it, so
I'll maybe take one after the fucking roughness of this. Chuck us a wee can of beer, fuck
no
it.
worries.
Cheers, dude.
I'll go out and talk to Tiny Car. I'm just going to mute the mic. I'll mute yours as well. There we go.
Deathwing first then, I suppose, up here. Champione.
Okay, so into them.
Yes.
1 CP to trans the human over there.
They are not Primaris, are they? Is that
They are. Vanguard Veterans are.
So they can transhuman.
Yeah.
Of course they can. So they're better than Terminators in every way and cheaper. Very much. So he's hitting 3 times. Wounding on 4s. 2 wounds.
Okay.
AP.
4 up in vans. Both go through.
Their AP is. Yeah, it's 3 on the flail. So 2 damage a pop, it carries over. 4 damage, carrying over.
So I will just see what I'm at CP wise. So I've got 4 left. 1 went through. So a lot of stuff to come through here. So I'm going to the flail. That would be 1 dead and 1 on 2. So work away there.
Cool. And then the other dudes all hitting.
Oh, sorry, can I just do my feeling of pains on that?
Yep, sure.
So for market,
4.
So it's 4. 6 up feeling of pains, I'll go through. So
Cool.
1 dead
So
and
they're all hitting for this, the other 4 dudes.
all hits, okay?
And we've got 1, 2, 4, 6 wins at AP 3.
Okay, AP3.
Sorry, AP 2, sorry. We're not at
AP2.
assault yet.
So it's still 4 ups. Oh mate, don't want to come look at these dice.
All made, probably.
Look at those 6s.
Disgusting.
So 2 went through.
3 damage apiece.
So that's 2 more dead. So that just leaves. Oh, actually, I need to do. So the first one, I will roll Philippines for.
Cool.
That's 1 dead. Next one, and 2 dead. Okay. So-
Consolidate then. And as long as I am closer. So, 1, 2, 3.
Sneak on the objectives there.
Yeah.
Good man.
Trying to sneak in around. Right, other chargers, these termies then. This is a messy one. I'm going to give them CP for +1 to hit.
Okay.
Fury of the First, I think it is. So they are. They'll do 2 Thunderhammers first. So they're 2 attacks base and 1 extra for the charge, which is 6 Thunderhammers. And they are within range of Azrael for the reroll 1s. So 5 hits, strength of 8, so 2s to wound.
So just so on the old steady Overwatch, set to defend, cannot Overwatch, but I had 1 to hit, wasn't fair. Yeah, so I'm going to set them to defend because they're in defensible terrain. All that means is they're going to get +1 to hit if any of them live on the way back. Yeah.
Cool. So 4 wounds.
And the same is true for your boy over there.
Yeah, sweet. 4 wounds from the Thunderhammers.
4 wounds. Okay, so that'll be 4 up saves. Thunderhammers are AP -2, aren't they?
Right, AP2.
So I don't think. Yeah, it's ranged weapons, you get +1, so that would be 3 go through. And
3 damage a pop.
so that's 3 dead.
And thunder or lightning claws. So the champion has a lightning claw, so it's 4 attacks and a charge and 3 from the other guy. They are hitting on 2s because of the stratagem. So all bar 1 reroll 1s for Azrael, all hitting. Wounding on 4s rerolling for claws. So 2, 4, 5 at AP 3 for claws. Is that 3?
If you're in your assault.
No, it's just 2 then, standard.
For sure. Okay.
Lightning claws. Lightning claws. AP2, yeah.
Yeah. So if
And I forgot to make the additional attack with each one, but there you go.
well, don't want me to roll these first and see what happens. So 3 go through.
Cool.
1 damage each, that's him.
Damage each, yeah.
See what I mean? It's starting to look alright.
Starting to come back a wee bit, I suppose. Now, do you want to do on the bounce? Oh, what are they movement 10? Jump packs?
12.
12.
And I can advance and charge as well.
Yeah, okay, cool.
So you're consolidating now
Yeah.
towards the closest enemy.
So it would be there. If I tag them, they will get a shot, but
But you'll get hit.
yeah, but it's going to give you something to think about where you want to throw them in, I suppose.
That's it.
Tag that still. There. Do I want to do that? Get into your turn? I don't, I want to go this way. Fuck it. No point.
You can't go that way though.
Oh, because it has to be towards, doesn't it? When you consolidate. I do that then. Right, that's there. So Azrael is a charger. Does some mad shit. Fucking raging, I forgot to fire that plasma.
Overcharge it. I'll let you shoot it if you overcharge it.
Don't think I'm going to risk that now. 3, 5 and 1 on the charge. Oh, cheers, dude. As he hits on 2s. Of course I roll fucking shitty averages. Strength 6.
Against. So I'm going to activate the Armour Indomitus to give him a 3 up invuln.
Cool.
Strength 4. Toughness 4.
Toughness 4, so I'm wounding on 3s. So 3 wounds, they are AP 4, and a 6 is a mortal wound on top of normal damage.
Okay, so he's got a mortal wound, and then
3 ups. Yep, cool, so that's it, once per game.
That was a good last minute relic change.
That's it blump for the game then, isn't it? The 3 up invuln.
Yep, no more of that.
No other chargers? No, so it's normal fights to activate then. Here.
So I get to fight first. In your turn. The flip
Just go, you're alright, okay.
So, the sergeant.
Is this
Or-
Blade Guard here?
Yeah. They're going to go into the chaplain who's got this one rid of him, like.
Oh shit,
that
chargers.
oh, sorry, go ahead.
Apologies.
He's dead. He's so dead. He is really dead. And
I think consolidate
There we go.
these. So as long as they move closer to get them within 6 of the centre.
dead on.
Cool, that's so it is you now. Yeah.
Okay, so sergeant has 4, the other dude has 3. You don't have null zones still in play, so I've been burned before. I'm going all in. I just want rid of your chaplain. So 4 hits, 4's the wound, 1 wound, AP -3.
EP3 gives me a 6 up. Nope.
Oh, thank goodness for that.
Should have transhumaned him there.
You've got so much CP. Oh shit.
Right, my scrap then. So turn me.
It's your turn. Sorry, I just knocked all those.
So you went with your blade guard, so it's my.
Oh, it alternates now? Okay, gotcha.
So pile in here. I want to base these guys so they can't.
They've got fly though.
Oh, yeah, they can come over. Fair enough. He can't. So I've got a Thunder Hammer. I was charged, yes. Yeah, because it's only my turn 2. So I have been charged.
So you were charged in my turn though?
Yeah.
So you don't get the charge bonus?
Oh, no, shot is charge or.
It's from the previous charge phase.
Oh, for the charge phase. So they haven't moved. For Grand Resolve, they're +1 to hit. So 3 attacks on my Thunder Hammer.
Okay, so I've already transhumaned over there, so I can't do that. But no, there's nothing I can do.
So hitting on 3s. Of course, it's only 1 hit because I'm awful, and it's a wound.
Okay.
AP 2 Thunder Hammer.
Our Thunder Hammer's not unwieldy.
I mean, the Grim Resolve gives him +1.
Oh, you used Grim Resolve.
Yeah.
Sorry. Because didn't move.
Didn't move.
Gotcha.
Just pilings.
So that was 1 went through, was it?
1 went through, yeah. AP 2.
AP 2, so that would give me a 5 up. Just
Your laser and fire and mine aren't. Power Fist. So it's +1 to hit. So that is.
That's hit, yep.
3 hits. And 2 wounds. I have another full house of dice. AP 3, yep.
6 ups. 2 go through.
They
flat
are
2 damage each.
Flat 2 or 3.
That will kill 1.
Power Fists are 2, aren't they? Because that's Thunder Hammer's just 3.
Yeah, they changed it to from D3 to.
Flat 2.
Yeah.
It's a chain fist now, the D3. So that's the end. It's your fight if you have any.
Yeah, these guys in the.
APOC.
And then I'll swing back after that into Azrael with the Librarian. So, right, here we go. We have another chance to try and kill this apothecary. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so it's 3 becomes 4. 3, 3, 3, 3. 3, 6, 7, 12. On 3s. And wounding on 5s. It's more like it.
Them dice are horrendous.
Spicy dice today. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8 at no AP. 3 ups.
Fail 3. Single damage.
Yeah, and he doesn't give himself the final pain.
I think I need new dice.
I just burned them. Right, that is the end. Oh, and then we've got the Librarian.
I could have had him pulverized if I declared the bloody charge.
Okay.
Wild. It's wild.
Got 3 up in 1. Came good.
Yeah, that's nice.
Extra wound and 2 up save. It is pretty sweet. Why am I looking at my workboard? Force a habit. Come to the board from this. Right. Where's Battle Scribe? Well, that's a question. We have 3 attacks base. Comes 4, and he's got a force sword. So he will have 4 attacks. And yeah. So weapon skill 3. So hitting on 3s into Azrael. Do I need to? He's based, so he can't go anywhere. So 3 all hit. And strength 5, 3's the wound, 2 wounds, at AP minus 3.
So 5 ups, because I've no wind on. Failing both.
D3 damage. And 2 damage.
2 damage on Azrael, he has 6 wounds. So he's 4 left.
So, because Armour Indomitus gave him an extra wound, he's now on 4.
Cool.
So on the bright side, for you there, because he's tied up, he can't cast. I don't think he can cast when you're in engagement range anymore. I'm pretty sure. I know you can't fall back and do it anywhere.
Cool, have a nosy and see.
So that was the last of my fighting, I think. And that's a turn.
Cool. So oaths, I get 3. You probably get the same, do you?
3. I didn't kill a character.
And you've nothing in the centre. So 1. That turn.
Yep.
We're not falling back.
Well, is he wholly within?
Could be.
That is the question. We'll have to, or these guys, we'll have to do some measuring to see.
Cool.
So 30 right on his base. And 22.
6 from there. Nothing wholly within. Each half based, and there's 1 in there. So not wholly within.
Nope, they are not wholly within. Knocked. That's okay. Right. So I got the 1 then. I still can't kill that character.
Engage for me, I got 2. Investigate sites. No.
Nope. When do you have to start doing your investigations?
It's an action.
Okay, so I'll just...
So I couldn't have done it and charged.
Start of turn 3.
Yeah.
We have AP gained. I'm controlling 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
And you're controlling 1. I get to control more.
Yeah.
You don't have anything in there, do you?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. So.
Hate the way you can't come off objectives and still hold them.
Yeah.
It's just mucked.
Is it one of those? We should check if it's one of those missions.
What's the wording on it though? Is it? I don't know.
Have you got the GT pack there? So it's worth checking. It's quite important. Oh, I forgot to swing back with my one dude over there in the last turn.
I should chuck back then.
So he will be hitting on 2s because he deployed 2 charged. So hitting on 2s. Good thing as well. And your strength 4.
Yeah.
3's the wound. 1 wound at AP minus 3.
So 4 up. Not right. Heal.
2 damage.
So 1's on a wound. No, it doesn't say about what it said in the end of each play. You control 2 or more objective markers. No, I don't even know where the bit is about controlling.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one's not one of those.
Yeah.
This is what I would say, see in your army build, like having a couple of like 2-man units, like me having a 2-man unit just in there is doing me good, you know, that's 54 points and 95 points, doing a lot of backfield for me.
But see, even with the built-in transhuman and all, it's not as resilient as people think.
What,
it doesn't
Terminators
take
in
as
cover?
much back.
Indirect, Terminators hiding in cover with 3 wounds and shield.
No, I mean as in overall, like the rest of, when you're thinking about points and what you're fitting into the list.
Because your Terminators have, oh yeah, I know what you mean, I know. It's I don't think having 2 big blobs Deathwing Knights is always going to be the party piece, and then supplementing that with more. Why didn't you bring Belial today?
Just didn't put him on the list. Because the 4 up in off Azrael's nice.
For who? Oh yeah, for your Termies.
Or Eradicators or whatever.
Yeah. Right, so I will start my movement phase then.
Sweet, I'll let you move while I puff my brains out.
No sweat.
What we like score wise? Must be
So
quite a gap.
at this point, we have 44-20.
Yeah. My primary game's looking shocking as usual.
Right, I need to start thinking. So I'm definitely going to be doing some fall back. +1 to hit on them for that litany. +2 on the advance is the next one I'm going to go for it. Goes off. So at this point, it's a case of wanting to kite the Deathwing Knights as much as possible and try to remove this presence in the middle to start trading on Oath.
Talking well for speed.
I know he is, isn't he? It's because he gets plenty of practice. It never stops. Okay, so what I did, I rolled my 2 litanies, +2 on the advanced game, and then
Cool.
the +1 to hit went off as well. Put it onto these
Sweet.
Inceptors. I rolled an advanced charge on these boys. It was a 4. I just did it out of order, so I'll put it beside it there.
Cool.
And that's where I'm at. So,
Sweet.
so that becomes 16.
Yeah, so a couple of 2-man Deathwing command probably to hang about on stuff.
That's what I think, mate.
Because I'm having to come off things to do anything really, aren't I? For that, because it's an elite army too.
Yep.
Again, probably bad secondary choices in that mission. But sure. Live and learn.
Well, I don't know. Don't know. Let's see how the charges look before I commit these guys in, but at least got them over into that quarter. That's the main thing. Because if you charge into me, you're probably lifting stuff. I hope to do. Another thing I set out there was I'm gonna use fainting withdrawal, white scar stratagem, fall back and shoot. 1 CP.
Cool.
Pretty powerful on these guys, as you might imagine.
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
Like I can think like these guys move 5, right? And then if they get an advance, a good roll, they're going to be sitting on that objective. I can live with that. But I would like to maybe clear off what's sitting on it.
Yeah.
It's either focus on these guys to lift them off, or start focusing my attention into the mid table to start limiting your.
Well, I'm beat on the primary game at the minute. Like it's.
Yeah.
I just have nothing to get.
And like over here, my intention is to run as fast as I can, far as I can. Like I'm going to fall back here. You're probably going to catch him. But with this guy, because he's not in engagement, he's going to try and advance. So on that note, can you run away, Apothecary?
Doesn't want to run. Those outriders are going, hello.
Yeah. So 7 just gets me over here. Because that's an awesome moment point for you if you ping him.
Yeah.
This guy is going to fall back as well from Azrael, because Azrael will get the swing first, and that's no good for anybody. I don't have to advance to fall back. I don't advance. He's a jump pack though, so he gets to fall back 12, which is quite tasty. So the thing is, say I went up there, he'd actually have a shorter charge than if I was at
ground level. Yeah. The way it works.
Yep. Just gonna do this whole thing. Jump pack librarian. It's kind of an interesting choice. I like it.
Yeah, it's mobile. That's where my list suffers badly with mobility. Just the turnies. Might be worth running out some Raven Wing for a crack.
Yeah. Get the boys in black out.
Get the lads out. Stealth mode.
The assault intercessors are going to advance. 3. Give some character protection from some shooting here. So they can move 6, and then 3 would be 9.
Yeah, definitely. If I haven't got more speed in the list, which you can't really, because you've only in Vanguard you've only 2 fast attack slots. Don't know, I'm just finding it hard to settle on the list.
It's tricky. Like, how about, I think a good foundation is throw all your intercessors on the table and see, and like as a start, and then just primary, trade them onto the primary. You know, have at least like 3 to 5 units intercessors and play the primary. If you're not going to play troops, you're going to have an elite army. If you're going to have an elite army, you need to have some servitors or command squads to be your objective monkeys.
To hang back.
Yeah.
That's it. This is it. What's this? Game 5? Yeah, game 5.
So these will be AP minus 3/2 damage, but so I'm gonna fall back with these guys so that they're in the middle.
Cool.
And I'm gonna be awkward here on purpose, so that your base will have trouble. You'll get some in potentially. I'm just like exactly an inch here. Well, just over an inch. Just over an inch. Makes sense. It's like, how do you get an engagement range then if I'm just over an inch?
Well, if I'm on top, I can still get engagement range. That's the ball. If I can get one down and in, and the other guys hop up, they're still in engagement range, which is the bollocks.
So, like, I'm just outside an inch, so you can't fit your base down there.
Aye, but it's 5 inch vertical, remember?
Yeah, 1 inch across and 5 inch up. So if I'm more than an inch away, it'll just making it awkward. You can solve that problem. Right, do you know, I could fall back from these guys this way instead, I suppose, and give, because they're probably not going to get oath, but they'll have a better chance of fighting Azrael and getting me a point for that. These guys are there. Now this unit, they'll have 2 up, they'll be doing 2 damage. It's worrying because your transhuman still means 4s, but these guys only wound you on 5s anyway.
Yeah.
Don't want to give you easy targets next turn, do you know what I mean? So if I kill him, can I consolidate wholly within 6? I don't. Well, what do you think? I'll let you figure that one out. Because it was saying that this is the middle point of this, is it?
Yeah.
So if it's the middle point of that, and I was to go like this on a consolidate, is that, can you measure there and see?
Yeah, probably just in.
That's fine by me. Alright, over here, these guys are going to fall back their 10. Falling back their 10 to there just means that these guys are going to get them instead. So sacrifice him in there for my engage. These guys in there can't be seen, so they're getting engaged. Before I do that, let's see. I'm gonna advance him, and he gets 2 on the advance. That's how many 6s have I rolled in the advance today?
Many 6s all day, to be precise. Too many.
Wait. So I'm going to just land him here. And is he infantry?
They are, yeah. Yeah.
Because if he is, he's gonna. I don't think you can advance and deploy scramblers actually.
No, because it's an action. Yeah, but they are infantry as far as I know, inceptors. Yeah, Interceptors are infantry.
So instead, I'm just going to put them there to give you another thing to annoy you for oath. Okay. These guys could do it, I suppose, but they'll not be doing anything else. I've got time, but it has to be infantry, doesn't it, for deploy? Or can it be a character? Sorry about this.
Infantry. 31. Deploy scramblers, infantry, excluding characters.
Cool. That means that the chaplain can't just bounce around and do it. Right, so the +1 to hits on them, I need them to fall back, I need them to do something shooting. Lifting them off, and then being obsec. If you move 5, then to get me there, and just touching it would be 9, about an 8-inch charge. But like if you get in, they're all dead. I can't divide it. I'd rather take it off you with some later, like, you know, if these guys jumped out or something. Right. So one thing's for sure, they're going to fall back and do some shooting. The start of your turn, if nothing's left on that, that would be good. These guys will come over here instead. It's better. It's only turn 3, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Good to go this way then. Turn 3. Scaredy cats. Then because I'm really afraid of what's going to happen in the next turn. That's what
it means I'm having to chase secondary or my primaries in turns 4 and 5. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I think the gap's probably too big.
What would hurt? Like getting rid of him is good because you're just going to keep spawning Terminators.
Back there.
So
because they've took a lot. That Terminator units took a lot of punishment up in that corner, like.
Yeah. So like these guys are just gonna move over so that they can get stuck in over here. I'll be rerolling wounds, and they'll eat up a bunch of your CP. And so I'll shoot, and if I don't kill it all in the shooting, these guys will be there to
do something.
Tidy up.
Do something about it.
Sounds good to me. These guys spent the CP for preempting withdrawal, and so I'll be set for engage. Boom, 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 boom. 1 objectives. I'm in the middle of an oath. That's where all my time spent. Bit of shooting. No scramblers deployed this turn. Infantry can deploy them, right? But they advanced, so they can't. Right. No worries. It'll be the first time I ever score deploy scramblers. If I ever get it. So I'm going to shoot, first of all. I will put 2 into the biker.
Cool.
3 into the termies.
Biker's going to try and evade his way of dodge.
Sorry?
Yeah, the skilled riders, -1 to hit.
Cool, no worries. So I said 2 and 3, didn't I?
Yep.
Cool. So I'll do the 2 first. Okay. 5 hitting on 4s. Hitting on 3s because they're +1 to hit. But not that it made any difference for that roll because I put the chaplain let me on them for +1 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And 8 against 5, only 1 wound there for the first one. The second one here, and 3s, that's 3 wounds, and 3s, 2 more.
3 wounds?
Yep. 1 damage each.
3, how many was he on?
Well, he couldn't heal himself, right?
No. He was sitting at 6 there, but that's obviously been knocked.
I think 3 was enough, honestly, to
kill him.
To kill him.
Sweet.
I think he was on 1.
Yeah, because it could have rolled over from the 1. That's on one of the facings beside it.
Then the other 3. So that's going to be first one of these all together. Okay. So 2, 2, 1, 1, and 1. They'll be hitting on 2s this time. And winding on 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, and a single damage, yeah.
Yeah.
So the shield first, AP 3.
-3.
So 1 up becomes 4 up. So that'll kill him. And then the other 2 is 5 ups, fail 1, so he's got 2 wounds left.
Okay, do you want me just to mark it for you?
Yeah, should have had a wee day. There's one there. Sort of. 2 wounds left.
Okay, and he's going to shoot rapid fire into him. So that's 4 hits and 1 wound.
Passed.
Okay, and that's all there is about that. Don't think the Plasma Scepter can see anybody down there. These guys have 18-inch range. They're heavy pistols, so they're just going to shoot into the termies. That would be 1 hit, no wound. Over. Yeah, the only thing I forgot to do on this one was just fall back in 6.
Cool.
And kind of fall back and shoot. Right. Those guys fell back as well. So like this is why White Scars are so game breaking. Like most armies would be tangled up when they're falling back. I'm going to be charging again.
Yeah, that's it. Not much you can do.
That's why I play them, because I just felt that advance and charge and fall back and charge is too strong. I wouldn't be shocked if they nerfed that in their next book, to be honest.
Yeah, it'll be a while yet anyway.
Yeah, thank goodness. So, charging Azzy on Overwatch.
From the
2 fellas there.
Ah, no, it's dead on, yeah. I don't know, I'll hold on to those.
Okay.
Pop them all at a later date.
So 7.
I will transhuman him, mind you. You
Okay,
can't,
when the time comes. Oh, he's not Primaris, yeah. Then I will charge these guys and him. Would you like to?
No, it's not. There's no point overwatching. It's not going to do much.
No worries. So in an 8. So the idea is the 2 guys at the front are half an inch away, and the 3 guys behind are there. Because at the start of your turn, you're going to have 1 anyway. So throwing these guys in now could be good crack.
I'm totally fucked on primaries and I've no ability now to really get about. Too much.
You probably would kill them if they don't do their work now, so I'll charge into the termies. Okay. So I'm in on a 9. think the Adolmus wings have to leave that point. Right. Over there, I might as well charge in because he's dead anyway if he doesn't. Okay, and so fights.
Yeah.
Can't help but think I've missed something, but never worry. These guys will start by, you can interrupt still, you've got the CP, so I'm going to go into ASI first. So the sergeant will have 5, third aid will have 4.
Cool.
Hitting on 3s. That was a 2 there. And wounding on 3s. So that is now, that's 4. AP minus 4.
So 4 up and 1. Feel 1.
3 damage.
Goes on 1 wound. I'll reset.
Okay.
Yeah.
So those guys are going to.
Can I counter strike at that point?
You can counter offensive now.
Yeah.
Anywhere
I'll
you
do
want.
That. How many wounds do those guys each? 2?
2. 2 up armor save, 4 up invuln.
4 up and 1 as well.
From shield.
Yeah. Something not going to. Could I keep them in the game? Nah, I'll go here.
Okay.
You're not based me there, were you?
No.
Right, just so I can get them in. So 2 Thunderhammers, you've charged me, so they are 3 attacks a pop. Haven't moved this turn, so I am +1 to hit. So they're down to 3s again.
The pylons not count as moving? No.
Excludes pylons and consolidates. Yeah, so again my dice rolls spectacularly shite. 3 wounds, AP 2.
Okay, 4 ups. And 2 go through.
3 damage pop.
So that's 2 dead.
The Power Fist is again 3 attacks on 3s, 3 hits, 4, 4 and 6. Wounding, you toughness 4?
Yes.
Wounding on 2s then. So 3 wounds at AP 3.
4 ups. I make them all.
Cool. And then the Lightning Claws, 4 for the champ, 3 for the other dude. They're hitting on 2s, reroll 1s for Azrael's Bubble. All hitting. Wounding on 4s. Rerolling for claws. So 2, 4, 6, AP 3 now, we're in turn 3.
6 at AP 3, cool. Could wipe them here. 4 ups. That's them wiped, mate.
Boosh. Take a bit of sting out of that.
2 CP.
2 CP.
Okay, now these into this guy.
Yep.
So, veteran, so 3 base plus 1 to charge the sword. 3. Still think you're going to table me, man, by the end of it. 3 and 3.
What strength are you?
4.
I'm going to CP for the versus strength 4 attacks, which is stand firm. So I am +1 my save for CP.
Okay. Sweet. Didn't even know about this one.
I think it's a DA one. Just check the word one. Yeah. Yeah, so use a stratagem when a Deathwing terminate unit is chosen as target and attack. Until the end of the phase, increase the toughness characteristic of models by 1, so they go up to toughness 5.
I could try to remember if I did reroll all hits, but I definitely didn't. I think I did the +2 in the advance for some reason, even though I didn't advance it. So, 3s. So it's +1 to your save, is it?
No, +1, so your 5s to win instead of 4s.
Okay, I was already. Oh, okay. 5
you would have 4s.
I'm rerolling all wins, though, which is good.
Yeah, claws.
Yeah.
It's the joys of lots of dice.
Yeah, so that is 4 at the minute. Check back in there. So that is another extra one. So that's 5 at AP minus 3.
So
if you feel any of these, he's dead.
like there are 2 damage a pop, aren't there?
Yep.
Right, I need all 5 ups. Doable? Nah, it's not. Not even 1.
Well worth the CP.
Not with my fucking dice rolls. That's for sure.
Right, and pretty sure these guys are still the closest. 12 away. Yeah. So they're going to just stay put. Fine. No more melee, I don't think. Oh, over there. So they charged, hitting on 3s, cocked, and they're 3s to wound.
4s.
Strength 5 and toughness 4.
Can't see them.
4s always 4s, and then 1s went 3.
AP 3, 4.
Yep. AP 3.
And Von Sweet, 4 up.
Okay.
Need a hit back just.
Need to hit back with Azrael. And over here.
And there. And that's it, yeah. So I'll do Azzy first then. So he was charged, so he's up to 5 attacks or 6. Keep forgetting his stats. He's up to 6 attacks.
Jesus.
And he's hitting on 2s, hitting on 1s actually because he hasn't moved. But all hitting. Winning on 3s. And 6s do mortals. So 1 mortal and 2, 4, 5 AP 5 now. Yeah, AP 5 and doctrine.
4 up saves. 1, 2, 3 fail.
So that's 6 damage and a mortal.
That will be these guys. Lifted.
Azzy. Earn your bread, boy. And Termies then. So they're not based. So the last guy won't get the fight. So Champ 4 because he was charged. All hitting. 2 wounds. Sorry, he's strength
4.
No, with the remember he's got the mace of.
Oh, sorry, I don't know what your strength is. Plus 2.
I think it's +2, so he's strength 6. So 3s, 2 wounds. AP 4 now.
Okay. 4 up in Van. Yeah, 1 went through. 1 went through.
3 damage.
He did.
Go Jawa. Oh, that's all my fights. That's everybody's fights, is it?
Mm-hmm.
You're scoring, my friend.
Okay, so I've lost one of my engage points by getting killed there. Haven't deployed scramblers.
Oh, you did fall back. You didn't kill a character. You did kill a character. You did.
I got my character. And no scramblers yet. So over to you. Start of your turn. Control.
Hold 1.
Okay, so not 2, so no primary this turn. And then it's now up to you. So the scores on the doors at this point are 20 against 47. So start thinking about how to position yourself for primary scoring.
Yeah, that's it. This is it. Right, okay. Right to get CP. Yay! Back up to 4.
And I will take the score off this. There we go.
Right. So it's going to be a 9-inch charge anyway. To get anywhere. Maybe not closer with that guy. So those guys, oh aye, these guys will be closer. Sweet. So 7. Through there. Right. them there. So, what's the double movement one? What's the double movement thing for Dark Angels?
Can't remember the name of it. Oh, I've got it here though.
Oh, it's in that book, isn't it? Can you
Does
charge
it
after
force
that?
you? Yeah, that's what I was going to check. I don't think you can, but
Can't shoot or charge if you do it, no, so I can't.
Yeah. Like the White Scars double move now forces you to advance when you do it.
Yeah.
High speed focus, no. Full throttle.
Yeah, full throttle, so I'm just going to bring them out anyway, because I'm going to go and do a thing about a thing. Advanced Azrael on that objective.
Okay.
Move them onto that objective. Holding the centre ground there. Just with a move up on. Those guys have moved, those guys have all moved. That's all my movement. Shooting wise. So the Outriders will all go into the Assault Intercessors. Four.
So powerful, you're getting second turn when you follow.
I took a real trash in the first couple of turns there, mind you.
Yeah.
So we have lots of hitties. Strength 5. Then do 4s, 3s.
Oh, what are you shooting? Sorry, the intercessors?
Intercessors, yeah. So 2, 4, 6, 7 at AP 1.
Okay. So I should have 2 in cover, so I'll start taking it on them.
Cool.
So 3 up. Nope. 3 up. 3 up. 3 up. Nope. So that's 1 dead. 3 up. 3 up. Nope. So 1 dead and 1 on 1 wound.
Cool. Salt cannon is going into your man.
Here, see on those, sorry, I'm just going to do my Philippines.
Oh yeah, cool.
So for the first one, nope. Oh, he dead, and then the other one, nope. Okay.
Sweet. Salt cannon into that lone intercessor from. Sorry, end of movement phase. They are investigating sites.
The guys up here?
Yeah.
Cool.
That assault cannon in here. Ooh, shoot. 2 hits. 2 wounds. AP 1 on that lone wolf.
Okay. Who's shooting? These guys?
That's these guys, yeah.
Let me see my CP. So worth popping for the save. No, I want to interrupt. And it would have been worth it to go through.
Cool.
1 damage each. He's down to 1 wound.
Sweet. Is there a stratagem which lets you shoot and complete an action at the same time?
There is.
What's it called? Do you know?
I don't.
Is it? It's a core one, isn't it?
It is.
Because I would like to spend it. If so. I know it exists because I was reading through them the other night, but I can't mind the name of it. Yeah, uncompromising fire. So an infantry unit that's performing an action, it can shoot without the action failing for 2 CP.
Oh, 2 CP.
Well, I need it because I want to pop him really badly. What's that
1 CP left.
1 CP.
Well, you got 1 back, so.
Oh, actually 1 2. Cool. Well, plenty of hits. 5 hits. And 3 wounds at AP 1.
Did I pop 1 CP now just to be annoying?
For?
+1 armor save and no damage 1 weapon.
Yeah, because they're damage 1.
Is there any more?
There's no more shooting, no.
It's for 2 points, so, and it means that I'm going to have a 3 up save instead of a 4 up save on 3. No, the odds are still, numbers are still against me. No, not spending it. It would have worked though. It would have worked. Right, you're gone. You're out here.
Saving all MCP. Right, charges then.
Because I got things that are good in game, like double moves and stuff.
So they're going to declare against the intercessors.
Okay. Oof, 3 doesn't get in though.
3's not going to get in. Right, that's really not what I want. I'm going to have to CP that.
Oh.
I need a big roll here. 6 will. So what I want to do is, I don't know if that's wounds or something on somebody. Go here, but don't base. And you'll have to just shimmy around. And then the Deathwing.
What are they going to do?
Both. Oh, sorry, all 3. 8. Should do it.
Are you sure? You can just take that away and set it down behind you there.
Might as well bring him right through. Oh. And wreck everybody's models.
So you playing this guy as one of your Deathwing Knights?
Yeah. Yeah, just as a leader. Just
No
until I get the other one painted up. Because I spent time painting. So.
No 5 up, feel no pains going on.
The null zone off, aye? Do you cast it?
No, I was just saying because he's
aye, for
ancient. Yeah. I like that.
Right, okay, here's the biggie.
Oh, I know, and you've used your reroll.
7. 6, 7.
Yeah, it's a 7. And that's, well, that's very close. I need you to double check. 6 gets you within an inch. 7. Can you see over the top there?
Does 6 get me within an inch?
I think 6 gets you in. 6 does it. Oh, and you're in.
Thank fuck. Right, so there. 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 I do have any other chargers, I do not. So that means, in fact, are they with more than an inch away?
Yeah, they are. No, it's been a while.
And much, I think, the last you said it, I think they were.
I have moved them since I deployed them, so.
Yeah, they will be then. Sweet. Okay, so chargers.
Who would you have charged with, out of curiosity?
No, I was just wondering. I forgot they were taking an action. So. I think in terms of payload here. Right. Yeah. If I come there, so I'm not exceeding 3 inches.
As long as you finish closer to your closest.
Yeah, so as long as I keep him that way.
Yeah, just get him a wee bit closer than he was, that's all you need.
There, like that. Then,
as long as he's finishing closer to the closest, that's all that matters.
You can keep, so he was out here coming in, so as long as he's moves closer, not went 3. That makes sense. And he's got a 2-inch. If he was 3 there, as long as he's closer to that.
On your pylon, you want to make sure, if you want to get all the attacks from them.
Yeah, but there's a reason I'm doing that in terms of a consolidate.
Gotcha, to try and
because he's going to be equidistant, so I can pile in that way, or consolidate.
They are the same unit though.
But in terms of model, so
okay, I got you.
When I'm piling in, it means I can pip onto that.
Spot on.
That makes sense. So I'll go with the Deathwing first, I suppose, and see what they can scrub up and rustle up a wee bit. So we're going to go there. So two into the unit, 2 into, or sorry, what? No, in fact, all 4 into the 3 into the unit and 2 into Mephiston. So 3 normal dudes into the unit.
That is the chief librarian of the Minotaurs with jump pack.
In fact, no, I don't. I actually, do you know what? I want to go with. Let me think this one out, because I want them guys to fucking. I'll still be able to nab it even if they die. Yeah, I'll go that way. 4 into them.
Oh yeah, because like after, if they die, they get to do a pile-in and a consolidate.
Consolidate, yeah.
As long as they're going towards the closest model though.
Yeah. That's it. As long as you're getting closer, you can shimmy your arse 3 inches. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So right, 2's to hit. On the unit. Strength is silly. 2's to wound. 2, 4, 6 at AP 4.
Okay, straight through.
3 damage each.
It's the intercessor's gone.
Cool. And then the 2 on Mephiston. So we've got Champ, we'll do separate.
I'll have to give him a name.
So Champ's only got 2 hits. And he has 2 wounds. AP 4.
2 wounds at AP 4.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I straight through on him. No, actually 6 ups. Do you know what I've just realised before we went to that one? Those other guys, how many attacks did you have? Sorry.
So I had
they were
4 went through. So
no, in the assault intercessors you had.
That's just 12 damage. It would have been.
12 damage. That was AP 4, 3 damage each.
AP 3, 4 damage each.
So you had just one feeling no pains here.
Yeah.
So you had 5 went through AP 4 each. So the first one, 3 damage each.
Yeah.
So first one, nope. Second one, nope. Third one, nope. Fourth one, nope. Fifth one, come on. Need 6. Need a different dice. Come on. Oh, bastard. Because I would have kept one alive. Right,
what am I doing with my dice? Jesus.
There you go.
Hopefully the mic's not picking them up.
So now we're on the Mephiston. That was
so that'll be 6 damage.
6 damage. He's only got 4 wounds left. 3 6s required. Nope, he did.
Mephiston.
Got your oath point.
Tis, and then the bikers. So as I said, he's going to swing his arse closer.
So this is like, to do that, he's not finishing closer though.
So
if you went, so measure where he is to him now, right?
Well, if I do this, if I'm not based, right, I can go, no, because it has to be closer. So.
Yeah, it's like, to try and get him in, all you need to do is measure. You go, I'm currently 3 inches away.
Yeah. Oh, so I can go that way and be 2.5 away. Is that? Yeah. So
as long as you're but you can only move 3. Yeah. So as long as he's now closer than he was. Yeah.
Aye, so I'm there and I'm on the objective.
Yeah.
Cool. And then he's within half. So the 3 bikers on him. So the champ is 3 attacks, 2 for devastating charge, 1 for shock assault, and the other guys are 2 base and 2 extra for devastating charge and 1 extra for shock assault. And they're hitting on 3s. So I think that was a 2. And strength is 4. Toughness
4.
So 4s, 2 wounds. AP 1 with a chainsword.
Okay.
Should have an extra 1 each for the chainswords.
4 ups. Go through.
I should have had an extra attack each with the chainswords.
I'll go for it. So 2 go through. I'm going to roll the Philippines. Nope.
So 3 hits and 1 more wound.
Okay. And Philippine. Yeah, so 2 wounds went through. Primaris 1, so I think he has 3 wounds left.
Cool. Other chargers then is these Deathwing. So
this is where I spend my 2 CP.
Okay.
Try to do something.
Which is interrupt.
Yep.
Cool.
Right, here we go. 4. Oh, do you know what I haven't been doing with my lightning claws? The extra attack.
I forgot it the whole game too.
Right.
I keep remembering shock assault and then forgetting.
I remember feeling like underwhelmed by my last attack over there.
So they're strength 4, so I'm going to spend my last CP.
Okay.
Give me the +1 toughness. She'll be winded on 5s.
Good shout. So. Right. 3s. They're rolling all hits, would have been good litany. I don't know what I was up to. And then winding on 5s, rerolling. So 3. And it's another 3.
6.
Okay, so start of turn 4. Starting to run out of units at this point. Too early.
The 3.
Yep. I just need to check. Noise gate. There we go. So remove the noise gate. Will not come out. So if I read that correctly, I am so 39. It is. Let's right at that. So I'm 18 ahead, and you have 2 turns to play.
Yeah.
To catch 18. So I need to deny you everywhere.
I've not scored any primary the whole game.
It was the turn hole 2. It was only in your last play there where you jumped on all the objectives, wasn't it?
I would have had 2 in turn 2. No. Definitely hit 5 in one of them.
Okay, so let's get you on control.
I haven't held 3 because you tied me up there, but I had those 2. On turn 2. It was only 5 points, so I didn't have the 3.
No problems, I don't know how I missed that, but there we go. It makes sense to me. You definitely.
I definitely did. Because I had that.
I thought you had control 3 as well.
No, but you tied me up there in 2, and you had it. Numbers wise.
Gotcha.
Because it was only you killed. There was only 2 turnies and a apothecary, and you had all your inceptors. So you had I only had the 2.
So I need to try and deny you. So let's see what we can
I'm
do.
really sure. Does that say? I'm happy enough to take them off. I'm
No,
really
no,
sure I had
we
the
can always
two.
look back in the video.
Yeah.
So-
So no, they did. Yeah. True.
So with these points, and with my lack of units at this point, I can deny you there, they will probably die, but I can shoot them, so I can hold one, hold two. These guys. So you only got one on there, so I could fall back with them.
What are they? Elites?
Yep.
I wasn't sure if they were elites or classified. What are they? Vanguard? Bits?
Vanguard Veterans. So that puts two on that point.
Sweet.
Then with my plasma scepters, so I'm holding this point already.
Yeah, with your at least 2-man squad. Definitely worth investing in.
So you've only got one on there at the minute. Now
Yeah.
what I'm not in the humour for is feeding an entire squad to death and nights at this point.
Yeah, that's not fun for anybody.
So I would like I'm going to be feeding one way or the other. I need to get my scramblers. So, I'll roll my litanies. It's going to be using the moves there, unfortunately. So, 1, 4, 2. So reroll 1 and get a hit. And 2 wounds.
Feel one.
And dead. And his second gun, 2 shots. And he's dead now. But another hit, no wound. So I spent CP, died anyway. And then the last dude, there's 3 shots,
Roll up.
3 hits, and 2 wounds.
2 4-ups, 1 pop, 1 3.
Okay, 2 damage.
One wound left.
And then 2 shots. He dead.
He did.
And no wound.
3 for 2.
Yep. At this point, don't matter.
Kill yourself, boys.
Like I might charge him, to be fair.
Fireworks show going on.
So these guys are going to shoot into him.
Advanced.
Oh yeah, that's true. So biker, I've got a stratagem that allows a biker unit to advance and shoot. It's one of the weird white scars ones.
Cool.
Because I've still got the ability to interrupt. Should save it. Might be worth it. Yeah, because he's gonna have a 2-up armor save. 1-up armor save, in fact. Gonna turn me. So that's okay. I'll kill him on the charge. So there's no one else to do then. I'm going to charge.
Who's going first?
Well, at this point, like I can threat overload, fortunately. So I'll charge with these guys in first.
Cool.
So they're in. And now, that's good. That's given me some movement that I wanted. So for next turn, got them into cover. So 2 of them will be able to swing, and he's the sarge with the 2 things on him.
Cool.
Then the Inceptors are in 2.
Wait,
Get them all into cover. Nice. So get them all in. So I'll start with the Inceptors, because they're going to have more attacks. 4, 3, 3, 3, 3. And on 3s.
Yeah, but how many attacks do they have?
4. Oh shit, there was too many.
I think we're rolling.
Oh sorry, I had the
dice.
sorry, bleed card levels of attacks there.
There's 3 each, aren't there? 3?
2.
2 and then
2.
1 for your shock.
No, that was right. That was right.
You rolled an extra 3. It should be 4, 3, 3. 3 of them. You were rolling for 4 of them.
Because the sergeant had 4,
Yeah.
3, 3,
What's the next
3,
one for?
and 3.
What's the other 2 3s for?
There's 5 guys in the Inceptors.
Oh shit, I thought we were rolling for the
sorry.
Inceptors, not
Yeah,
the
sounds right.
Cursors.
It's only dropped 2.
You did say Inceptors.
Yeah.
That's why I got you wrong.
Oh, sorry,
You called them the wrong
cursors,
name.
in cursors. Sorry, in cursors. So it's dropped to 2. Wounding on, I'll take it on like just in case.
4s.
4s. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
4, 5, 6.
9 at AP -1.
So 2 ups.
Just need a 1 here. Yes.
Oh fuck, you can guarantee I'm going to roll 1s, mate.
There we go.
That's a cert all day long.
So now I'm going to pile in and consolidate with the Inceptors, which will get me, as soon as I finish closer, it's in there.
Sweet.
So at least I'll get scramblers. So that's that. That's my turn, mate. There's no declare charge for the chaplain. Probably not. So there we go, mate. That's it.
Scoring.
So I don't get oath. I don't get engage. So I'll actually do my 3 and then 3 just to get a wee bit further. So that's it.
Do you get oaths? Didn't fall back. That's it. On.
Yep. And that looks like it to me. So over to yourself.
Yep. Get CP. Control 2. That's it for now.
So that was important.
Yeah, totally. Deny. Right, Azrael's bubble is useless at the moment because he's mentally. Now, what do I want to do? Get into 5. I want to be scoring max in 5. So,
So what are you thinking now?
So-
The scores up.
I'm thinking I want to be holding 4 going into turn 5 because you don't think you have the bodies to get me off these 4. So I want these 4 held. Nip that secondary in the middle. I could go. Could be cheeky and go to that one to score it because that will mean I get my engage as well with all 4 quarters. So I can get my terminators into that quarter by movement and charge.
So the best you're going to get is if you get your 15 points are up for grabs in round 5.
Yep.
If I can't sneak it off you somehow.
Yep.
And
then I would have 3 for engage. Sorry, so this turn potentially oaths would be 3, 4 for not falling back, say. And then 4 turn 5, so that's max of 8 on it. Investigate sites, there's a max of 6, so there's 14. 14 plus 15 would be 29 plus engage. If I can nip it this turn, 4, 3, and then 3, 30.
Let's see it. Let's go.
3 odds up for grabs. That's in theory hammer. Theory hammer it. Right, I'm going to do the double move on them. So
Okay.
move and then move on the bikers, so it's just to get them round the building.
So what's your movement on those?
14.
14, so 28 ultimately. Oh,
So I
sorry.
just want to get.
So like you're basically, like say you're 19 and then 8.
Yeah, just want to get in there to keep.
Say
keep
ball
push.
3 up to get in.
Just in there, hiding behind the obscure,
Get on.
basically. But so I can see. Your man, how many have you on that?
2.
Well, you have 2 on that, so I'm actually going to go. Can I see them? Or are they
That's
tucked
it.
away?
One's on it, so you're taking
So
it.
can't shoot them.
So only one's on it as it stands. So you're taking the point.
Oh, so I'm taking it, but you can move on to it. Can I still see them to shoot those?
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause they're
Oh no,
touching
no, this is obscuring. It's a big tall one.
But if I touch it, the console's obscured.
No, there's no windows. It's still true line of sight.
Right, so I'll have it. You can take it.
Well, they're not infantry.
Well, do you know what? Come round. I can't charge if I do the double move, can I?
Can't shoot either, as far as I know.
Yeah, no, you can't shoot or charge. Right, in that case, what I want to be at is. Right, I'm just going to have to pip on here, I think. So we'll see these guys are going to move to here. There. These guys are going to get themselves shimmied into this side of the board. Or in fact, what am I thinking? Them guys have got their full move, so we're going to come in there touching on the objective, so they're fully in the quarter. Those guys there, they have to be within 6. Alright, fuck it, that'll do, I think. And Azri will get an angle on anything for a shot. No. So I'll just leave him there. I think that's everything moved. So shooting wise, the assault cannon in 2 Inceptors. 6 shots. Hitting on 3s, 4 hits. Wounded on 3s, 3 wounds, AP 1.
Okay, 4 ups. To go through.
2 damage. Oh, sorry, they're gonna. And there's no point in investigating sites this turn, is there?
If you're able to.
Well, there's not, because I need to kill him anyway. So I might as well move him down. I could just pip.
You stand wholly within 6.
No, because I'm losing notes, aren't I?
Yep.
Well, he is touching that, so I can't charge him there. So I'll keep these guys up.
It's been mad in the middle, like this swinging down from top
Yeah.
of the wall.
Fucking nuts.
So only 2 of them are going to be within engagement range there.
Yeah, and about then one will be within half. So
But you're not within half, you're like 3 up and 1 across.
within half an inch of somebody within.
But so like say
Half
I was
inch.
like, so say like even the opposite with a boy up here and a boy down here.
Yeah.
So let's just show us quickly. So
Well, then can I not open up like that?
yeah, you can get 3 in. Yeah.
And
As long as
stay-
you're
and stay holding
5
from
up
the
and
6.
1 across. Yeah. It's
Oh,
just
yeah, I'll
you
just
can't
open
have 2 ranks whenever you're fighting up or down.
So I'm staying wholly within the 6.
Yep. Sounds good.
Mini CP, I've got 1. So they've moved, they've shot. The 2 bikers will shoot at him. Or no, they'll take a pop shot at your
When you're moved into engagement range here, you have to do that on a charge.
Yeah, so I sort of stay away my inch then.
Aye.
And then I'll pop
Yeah,
in.
yeah, down. Just here.
So all shots are going to the apothecary.
The chaplain. Or the apothecary over here.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
right.
I'll try and,
Still chucking.
try and pick something off him for that.
So I did get engaged. Because the apothecary was alive.
So you've got 2
One,
then.
Yeah.
Well, you've got them.
Who's definitely?
Okay, hitting on 3s. Toughness 4, 5,
Four.
4s. 3 wounds, AP 1.
Okay, 4 ups. Drops 2.
Cool.
How much damage?
Single damage, just 4.
6 ups. I don't think he does that. That gives that to himself, but whatever. So he's down to 1.
But what is? But few hit, that's all the shooting. So, sorry, assault cannon into here.
Okay.
So, hitting on 3s.
Your assault cannon's not strength 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So landing on 3s.
Yeah, winning on 3s. So 4 wins, AP 1.
Okay. I think he has
3 up.
3 ups. So it'll be 4 ups.
4 up, yeah.
Okay.
And there's just single damage.
That's 2 or 3.
On to charges.
So how many wins? I know he's a monster. He starts with
7, I think he has altogether.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, very nasty.
He's 5 left.
Cool. Right, charges here. So 4, just about enough to bring me into the quarter. So a wrap. So
Cool.
keep bodies on that. Charge there, right, 1 incher. Just to bring those in. Keep them within the 6.
Yep, these guys are going to be alive. Because they technically is given that big over a bob sec.
Over here.
Yep.
So see how many I can get in without breaking that chain. So 2 and 2.
Sweet.
Feel back on. They've got that. He's got that. Everyone's in. Alright, charges up here.
Oh, he did.
Jump. You have enough?
Yeah.
Cool. There's 1 wound. And then they will.
So that's the point for killing character.
It shall be. What shall be, shall be. Over here then, we have 2 thunder hammers on 3 attacks each.
Pretty sure he's dead, but
What they need to kill most, no, I need to hammer him most, so I'll see what my CP. So it's 4s to hit now with that. The hammers and all wounding. 4 wins, AP 3 now in
4 ups.
combat.
And 2 go through, that's them dead.
Yep. And what I want to do with my fallback there is bring them back.
You brought them into the quarter to get.
Oh, I shit, yeah, so I'll come to. So the quarter's there, isn't it? That line.
And they probably would have to consolidate towards him anyway.
See the closest. So,
Yeah.
right, so there was
So
2
you-
out.
So
and
you
3 in.
basically came into this
Yeah, so
half.
there was 2 out.
But here,
Okay.
this half should be just this side of this,
Yeah.
because that's in the middle. So
Yeah. Oh, yeah, so I can go that way with them.
if you want.
So I'll touch them on there, like that, I suppose. And the big charge in the middle. So we've got a thunder hammer, 3 attacks. Fury the first, 1 CP, plus 1 to hit.
That's your last CP gone.
Yep. So we have 2 hits. And we have, what's his toughness? 5.
5.
So 3 to win, 1 wind.
I'm pretty sure he's toughness 5.
AP3.
Toughness, how many, sorry?
AP3, 1, AP3.
1 at AP3, so it'll be 4 up.
That'll be 3 damage.
And it's at this time where I decide, because you've got Power Fist coming in, and he's on 5, so it'll put him down to 2. If I was to save that though, your Power Fist, how many attacks have you still got to come
3
in?
with the power fist and 3, 4, 5 with the claws. Because
They're 1 damage each.
the claws are.
Yeah. So they're AP minus 3, Fear and Assault Doctrine, 1 damage. So only my ones are 2 damage.
Oh yeah, you know what, that's right. Yep.
So keeping him alive would open me up to getting an engage point, you see, with a normal move.
Yep.
Whereas with these guys, I need to double move safely or get a decent advance. And the double moves 2 CP. So I could probably advance, see how well it goes, then use the double move if I need to, otherwise sit on the point and use the object. So I'm going to do that instead. Let it rip, he's down
He's
to
down to 2 wins, so the power fist then, it's hitting on 3s as well.
So he's on 2.
It's 2 hits, 1 wound, AP 4.
Okay.
That'll be enough to kill.
And then you would have had claws coming.
Claws coming in. So consolidate, I don't need to because I'm sitting rolling at 2. That's fine. And that's everything, I think. So oaths, I score 2 for centre ground, 3 for not falling back, 4 for character.
Engage on all fronts 3.
Engage on all fronts 3.
Okay. So into turn 5, the scores at present are only 4. I think you've got it though, because I'll not
Just
be able to
now,
deny
just know I can
primaries.
just go to the bodies,
Yeah.
and I've denied you the primaries,
So
which is the key.
I'm on 1, 2,
Yeah.
so I've got 5 for that. Then I'm going to get, so basically the incursors are going to just get me scramblers,
Deploy your scrambler.
which gets me 10.
It does. You'll have third scrambler.
Then I didn't fall back, so I get 1 for oath.
Yeah.
And then let's see what happens with engage. Let's see if we can get 2 more. So I'm going to advance these guys over. This matters a lot. So that means that I can't lift you off this one
Yeah.
because I'll only be going 11 without spending the. So I'm actually up to 3 CP. So this is how it's going to play. I'm going to do reroll that for CP.
Cool. Back down.
So 13 doesn't get me over either,
I'm going to clear you, yeah.
but I'm going to use the double move. So I'll get the actual strat here. So it's one of the white scores ones. So white scores unit advances. So it's -1 to hit if you advance. No. Born in the saddle. No. Windswift. Use this stratagem in your movement phase. After white scores from your army moves, that unit can move a second time this phase, but can only advance as part of that move if it's not already advanced this phase. So ultimately, it means that I can't shoot you off this objective.
You're getting engaged.
Yeah. So.
Cool.
That's that.
That's sweet.
But this meant, like, just out of curiosity, so they got 13 on, which was too little, right? It's like here. But then 23 is their total move. And I have to be outside 6 with the get engaged in all fronts.
It's out the centre, yeah.
So, but that denies you 3 points, whereas engage gets me 2
Well, not deny me 3, because if you're.
for deploy scramblers. Or no, not scramblers. That's good sets.
Well, no, because you have to be outside of 6.
I know, but that's what I mean. The 93 is better than scoring me 2.
Oh, so you're not going for that? Yeah, I get you now. So you want to rather go in there and deny? Yeah.
So
The thing is, I score that at the end of my turn, so the potential for me to lift them there and still score it.
yeah, you're going to kill them. So just jump these
Based on it because it scores at the end of the turn.
Yeah, so jump these boys over. Like for what? It doesn't really matter. They're going to die. I've got my points. So there's that. Then these guys, both of them are just going to advance as well, just to be annoying.
To do something.
And so I'm on 1, 2, you're going to score full on your primary. Nothing I could have done about that, unless I was able to shoot you off that.
Yeah.
Which, okay, so that's that. I'm going to talk about it further at the end of my turn. Sorry, your turn. Sorry.
That's your turn.
So, just explain for the camera what happened there. The Inceptors did a double move from here to here in order to get engaged in all fronts, and these guys jumped out. That's about it. So, but what that means on scores is 66 against 46. You've got 20 to pick up in your last turn here.
Yeah.
So let's see. Give me 20 points, Paul.
So sure, you do scramblers and all that. So.
Yep.
Cool. Right. Right. So.
Oh, sorry. You need, and then my engagement up front. So I got 2. So you need 22 points from your last turn.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. So what I'm doing is, as we'll.
So let's start this off by giving you your 15 points. For 2, 3, 4. You get a CP back, and you're definitely getting engaged to the max.
Okay,
On 3, aren't you?
Yeah,
1, 2, 3.
3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oath of Moment.
Oath of Moment, I'm scoring 3, 4, and there's no characters to kill, so I'm scoring 3.
And Investigate Sites,
I'm
1, 2,
scoring
3.
3.
So, at the end of the results then is a tie! No way! Is there any way you can pick me past that?
Oh, so engage all fronts.
I'll put it in.
Because you got to get 3 for it. Investigate Sites, what was my last secondary? Oaths of Moment. Then 3 for Oaths of Moment?
Yeah. 3 for Oath, 3 for Engage, 3 for Investigate Sites.
Dead tie.
Max your primary.
Dead tie, yeah.
Your game. That was nuts. Every single point.
Every point counted.
Every single point in every play, like that turn 4 and 5 would be painful to do, but it mattered so much. Like.
That was good, man.
Right.
Nice.
So we'll stop the stream, but we'll get a wee video together to explain a bit what happened.
Well, Paul. Tie for a tense game. Holy shit. I thought at end of turn 3, I thought I'd lost it completely.
Let's look at what the end of turn 3 looked like here. So at this point, I had pushed out and taken the board. So we had Vanguard Veterans in here. We were about to, and I had Null Zone popped on my Chief Librarian. So his Chaplain and his Terminators that were in the middle had no invuln. I had Blade Guard here that were about to smack down the Eradicators up there with the vertical engagement range. I was screened out in the bottom corner, screened out in the middle, screened out in here. The whole right hand side was screened out, all in time for Paul's turn 2. So his deep strikes were going to, require combined assault to get into play. And at that point, Paul dropped in his Deathwing Knights here that started a tirade across the backfield, ultimately. Yeah. And then you pushed back from the middle really well. These guys didn't make it into combat until the next turn when they jumped over here and then got interrupted on and died. Yeah. So even though it's quite a dominating view right here, the fact that Dark Angels are so tough, they fought back.
I underestimated it. I thought that for sure it was done at that point, but the end of the game, I've still got 2 full squads of Terminators, a full 5-man of Deathwing Knights.
Here's the end game state then. So
managed to push hard here with my Outriders and Deathwing, just basically clearing up that back end of the board, allowed me to score my engage and get my primary secured. The centre here was just too tough to shift. These guys didn't lose a lot of the whole game. And just they were worth their points 100%. So really tight game. I think for me, I need to scratch up my own gameplay totally, and probably a couple of smaller units in there, just for sitting on back objectives, because it's tying up the Terminators and not letting them get out where I need them.
Yeah,
really good game.
I think like I chose Oath and you chose Oath, and against Deathwing, Oath was always going to be tough, but I was hoping that. Well, that was before the game started as well, and so I didn't know who was going to be going first or second, but I did ultimately choose to go first to try and get that board presence to screen you out, have 2 turns available to screen you out, to try and get your Deathwing, because one of them fell in this corner, one of them fell in that corner, and as far as I was concerned, like if you see how far they ultimately moved on that side, they moved to there, and these ones moved onto this objective, so they did a job.
Yeah.
But that was like
Big time.
550 points worth of stuff.
A saver.
Yeah.
But
So-
yeah, it definitely could have went either way. It's such a tense game.
It really was. Like, it all came down to the end. Like, I was very thin come my turn for it. Like, so I had these company veterans had just been hiding in here the whole game. They were the objective monkeys. They deployed scramblers or something in the first turn, or some unit did. And then these guys were hiding in here the entire game until the very end, where they jumped out, used the OBSEC to take the point, then got to deploy scramblers at the very end there, as well as deploying scramblers in the middle go. So they did a really good job for me. That 10 points was so important, getting that in the end. Then having 2 CP left to double move these guys to get me 2 points for engaging all fronts in my final turn. That's it, because that's the game. And then also moving my chaplain out to just be sitting there to stop you investigating sites. That was huge. So it was a case of Paul was set to score, and he had a lot more of his army, and I had to just be really annoying and take my time.
Yeah, it was really well played.
And
I think the only change in the list for me would be maybe some infiltrators chuck in there, because I really like them for denial, and infiltrators, and also some cheap objective monkeys.
Yeah, I would think, because like you were talking about cheap troops as well. So even instead of infiltrators, if you could get 2 squads of cheap troops for the same price,
minimum attack squads.
And then they're like objective monkeys as well. Then, you know, that's what I think is the Deathwing. Just look how much are left, and like I threw a lot into them. And
15,
they were
15 knights still, or 15 termies still on the board.
yeah, just a case of when I didn't want the mistake I always made was overcommitting on Oath in my other games, and in this game I really tried to play the primary, and even though it was at the expense of the secondaries, that's what got me the 68, the core of that 68 points. Well, here, good game, man.
Cheers.
Nice one.